वैसे भी काफी ज्यादा बढ़िया है। ये देखिए आप देखिए
Okay. So, hi everyone. So as you can see, यहाँ पे जहाँ पे पेशाब और संडास किया जाता है वहाँ पे खाना परोसा जा रहा है. Especially this is Kabaddi team. It seems this went viral and it's just so sad. Akanksha, welcome ma'am. Hope you are okay. Thank you for joining. Okay, so sorry. Techie, thank you so much. Best show on YouTube started. Rasham, welcome. Thank you. Techie, really thank you. I keep second guessing what I'm doing. यहाँ पे इतना सारा टट्टी content देख के should I just continue what I'm doing करके I keep thinking and then I'm like, I'm really motivated that you are watching. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. Okay, so here let's just go ahead and see what is happening in the world of Tatti with aunties and uncles. Okay, I have a lot of content here, but Pella, I think we have a win here. Although यहाँ पे हम लोग जीत गए हैं थोड़ा बहुत, but as SSRians, if we are labeled as Sara Ali Khan fans or anything, it's not a good idea. तो यहाँ पे एक second. थोड़ा इंटरनेट का और फेसबुक एंड स्ट्रीम यार्ड आई थिंक देयर आर लॉट ऑफ टेक्निकल थिंग्स आई होप इट इज स्ट्रीमिंग समवेयर और द अदर सो Preeti, hello, thank you ma'am. I got your content, really appreciate that. Okay, so let me see. Okay, just want to show यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है वरुण कपूर का. I'll just show you a feature. So babe could hardly walk. Fans think Sara Ali Khan is really drunk in this video going viral. ठीक है, यहाँ पे if you see Sara Ali Didi was full out एक जमाने में last week I believe where पूरा she was just like, one second, where is my video? Okay, I think I showed you guys it last week. I can't see it right now. Okay, so I'll show it to you when I find it. But यहाँ पे Sara Ali Didi was completely being supported by somebody who was trying to walk. तो यहाँ पे let's see. Oops, yeah. If you see some fans even think that she touched a security guard at the restaurant, while others defend her, saying that it wasn't intentional. Okay. So as you can see, they have featured Varun's tweet here. People keep asking us why we are running this boycott Bollywood movement. Here is another reason. The druggy wood. Let me just zoom in here. The druggy wood is spoiling our future generations as they continue to follow people like Sara Ali Khan who are always found sloshed or high on something. Okay, so Narcotics Bureau ko tag kar diya hai wo. This was on September 17th, guys, and this was picked up by India Times. And yeah, unfortunately, there is another chick, Sushant Singh fan called RS. And she is was also like, we are supposedly Sara Ali Khan fans, but yeah, RS Proud Hindu, Koil and Sharif Bolte and all these people are like weed मार के ऐसे आए जैसा लग रहा है. So as you can see, yeah, just wanted to show this. Shivam ji, thank you as usual for your breaking news. स्वरा भास्कर justice for कैंपेन पर ही उठा दिया सवाल. बोली ये सोचा समझा एजेंडा है. स्वरा भास्कर बोला बॉलीवुड फ्रेंड को एसएसआर कैंपेन के खिलाफ आवाज उठाने को boycott Sora Bhaskar. I know Sora Bhaskar is worried about Kejo and his future. मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ दीदी को आपके फ्यूचर का क्या ख्याल है. Thank you sir, Shivam ji, appreciate that. Okay, so let's dive into. So यहाँ पे just wanted to feature that. Yeah, I was just happy that Varun was featured, and this is what it is. Okay, so let's do this. Let me just see. Oops, no, hold on. I'll just try to make sure I'm logged into Twitter before I can click on that. Okay. So let's go to some aunties first, and बाद में uncles के पास चलते हैं. तो it seems सोडम दीदी को actually वो trying to वो जेरी जो है वो कैट को वो बॉम्ब लगाने बैठती है, बट इट सीम्स जेरी आके उसके नीचे बॉम्ब लगाता है, एंड फ्यू मोमेंट्स लेटर उसका ऐसे फाड़ के एक ड्रेस आता है. सो दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस. यार मेरे यहाँ पे दोस्त कोई नहीं है हिंदी में जल्दी जल्दी ट्रांसलेट करने के लिए, बट ओके. हाल में अपने बयानों को लेकर सुर्खियों में बने रहने वाली स्वरा भास्कर ने सर बड़ा बयान दिया. एक्ट्रेस ने सुशांत मौत के जिम्मेदार करण जौहर को बताया है. एक्चुअली नहीं वो शी सेइंग दैट ही इज नॉट रिस्पांसिबल, राइट. तो किसने बोला उसको ऐसे बयान देने के लिए? आई डोंट नो शिवम जी, बट दैट इज सो फनी. थैंक यू फॉर दैट. टक्की, थैंक यू फॉर योर सपोर्ट. ओके, सो दिस इज दीदी का फैशन. मतलब पिछवाड़ा जब आग लग जाता है या बम फूटता है ऐसा ही होता है, ठीक है. सो लेट्स गो यार. Okay, just wanted to say that there is this was an event that was held in Bangalore last week, first of its kind marathon where all aunties were wearing sari because they were like, we don't want to wear Western clothes, we want to wear sari. So I'm very happy, and actually I'm very proud of all these women. Thank you for changing the dress code, although there is something called, one second, shifting, एक second यार, this. Just want to show you something. This is real cartoon. Burn picture. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking up something that I want to show you. Never mind. It was supposed to be. Okay. So यहाँ पे, if you can see, all the aunties who are going in a sari, good for them. But unfortunately, marathon run करने के लिए या walking long distance करने के लिए, you know, sometimes when we have. Hi, how are you?
Hi Rachna. Hey, sorry, I was just finishing up my emails. Like जिसको जो email डाला है डालो और भागो.
No. So यहाँ पे
पीछे वो कुत्ता मलाई का अरवा रहता नहीं घुमा रही. वो घुमाती रहती है ना अक्सर.
I know.
कुत्तों को
पता नहीं उसको क्या प्रॉब्लम है. मॉर्निंग इवनिंग कुत्तों को घुमाओ, रात को दूसरे टाइप का कुत्ता. बट
वही कुत्तों को घुमाने का बहुत बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस है उसको.
कुत्ते. ओके, सो हियर ऐसे ये मैराथन चल रहा है, बट यार वो थाई बर्न हो जाएगा लड़कियों का, आंटीज का. आई एम जस्ट वरीड कि if they are not wearing appropriate attire for walking or running too much, थोड़ा inner thigh burn हो जाएगा. I'm just worried कि ये wokeism, feminism के चक्कर में I just don't want aunties to have to lie down the next day with thigh burn. So that's all I can say. But
as far as it's for fitness, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah. साड़ी होगा, लहंगा होएगा, वो चलेगा, बट फिटनेस पे ध्यान होना चाहिए, ना कि कैमरे पे और ड्रेसिंग पे.
Yeah, everybody.
Fitness look, airport look, fitness look, walking look.
Airport look. That. I know.
As far as it's comfortable clothing for your walk.
I know. Exactly. So दीदी का आज
बर्थडे
फीचर.
था. हाँ? दीदी का बर्थडे था ना?
Exactly. So भैया गोलगप्पा और spicy बना it seems. So दीदी का birthday था and I just wanted to show you guys उसका और करण दीदी का कितना friendship है and how she is speaking. I just want you guys to understand it's unfortunate that
Kakkar Kapoor, are you a fan
Huge fan.
of Mahim Kapoor and Fabulous Lives?
You twat.
Both calling a twat and doodles.
बेवड़ों की टोली दिख रही है.
No, the word TWAT is an extremely derogatory word used in victim abuse and women abuse to call her by her private parts. So she is calling Kejo TWAT, which is nothing but a vagina. So it's
उनके
like
लिए तो फन है ना वो सब.
supposedly
डिक्शनरी में फन होता है वो.
yeah, exactly. So just
You
like
remember Malaika Arora's sister cut the cake? Have you seen her cake?
Malaika Arora.
Sister, what's her name? Amrita Arora, I guess. Right, Amrita
sister
Arora.
cake. Okay.
उसका birthday cake. I'll send you a system, or maybe you can find in Google.
I'm
You have to see her
googling.
cake. इनके लिए तो everything is fun.
Oh my good lord.
Yeah, it's all fun for them.
Just feeling sorry. मतलब इतना desperate, depraved adulthood ना कि मतलब they just want to. Oh my good lord, give me a break. Okay, so दीदी का hello sir, Rocky ji, welcome.
Hello, Namaskaram, Rashna Garu. How are you?
Thanks, Andy. Bana, chala. Very happy, good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
So
to know,
yeah,
ma'am.
just
And
going through. Yeah.
yeah, entry पे मैम ये इतना इतना
Sorry.
डरावना पिक्चर बाप रे.
नहीं, desperate है uncles and aunties, मतलब बेडरूम के अलावा और भी मतलब कई जगह पे जाके फोटो खिंचाओ और हरकतें ऐसे करो कि मतलब सबको शर्म के मारे ये हो जाना चाहिए. लीना जी सारी की सारी भाग रही है. Oh my gosh, लीना जी, you are on another level, अम्मा. That's amazing. सारी की सारी भाग रही है. घोर कलयुग है. I know. Yeah, so it seems, the thing is when you're trying to get westernized or modernized, you don't even use those kind of derogatory words without any idea what they mean. And she is using TWAT. It's just horrific. It's supposedly her birthday party pe another Didi Kejo is taking a video, and this is what she says.
Kakkar Kapoor, are you a fan
Huge fan.
of Mahim Kapoor and Fabulous Lives?
You twat.
Both calling a twat and doodles.
Yes, ma'am. I just googled that word, and yeah, rightly you said it is extremely derogatory, and right, ma'am. I don't know for what reasons we think we are getting westernized and we think that we are getting modernized. So there is somewhat difference between the two, right?
Exactly. Without any, मतलब just ऐसे ही जबरदस्ती का use all the words that you know without any idea. All these teenagers and all these young adults keep coming up with all these words and हमको कुछ हवा नहीं है, मतलब what they are used for, and ऐसे ही cool दिखने के लिए या woke दिखने के लिए सब कुछ use कर लो. She sounds like an idiot, old idiot. Just feeling
And she
sorry.
is one, ma'am. Actually, they think that they can flaunt these things and they'll get more and more popular. James of Bollywood actually, ma'am, shared one video of her, and where she is. There was a guy, who was saying that there's some. His name means some conqueror or some kind of a warrior. So then this Didi goes gaga about, oh, your name means conqueror or warriors like Taimur. So
Yes.
anybody who has an iota of idea about Indian history will know what Taimur meant to the Doab, should not call Doab, that Indo-Gangetic region. How many he massacred? He should be called a marauder and a murderer. He should not be called a warrior and a conqueror, according to me. But अब ये दीदी is using such cuss words to look herself cool. you can't
Yeah.
expect any intellect from her, right, ma'am?
She's so full of shit and herself. Yeah, just so self-absorbed. Yeah. इन लोगों का प्रॉब्लम ये है
She
कि हॉलीवुड की ख्वाहिश है और
she's
बॉलीवुड में
so
मजा आता है.
repulsive also. I don't know, ma'am, if you feel that repulse when you see her.
Yeah, बहुत ज्यादा होता है यार. That's why I'm like, whenever I'm like, should I be in this lady's energy level, or should I just like quit this program altogether and do something better with my life? I keep thinking whenever I see this loser space, I'm like, so
Yes, ma'am. Good point there. Actually, if you see, ma'am, your in your past videos, आपके वीडियो के नीचे ऐसे बहुत सारे comments होते हैं कि
yeah,
now this is a fun video and this, I mean, the actual
yeah,
purpose is lost. But ma'am, I seriously want to address those people if they are
yeah,
listening. कि
yeah,
you are up for the same cause. You can't, manufacture sensational news now and then say, ki, look, I have what I have got, and then you spin a story around it.
yeah,
Unless and until you get something substantial, आप कुछ भी कैसे बोल सकते हो?
yeah,
So, and this work that you are doing, ma'am, this Bollywood, you're exposing the rot in the Bollywood and the tentacles, actually, if you ask me, because it is spread so much deep into us, into our psyche, I would say, कि वहां से निकालने में it would take decades. So
yeah,
thankfully, some of you have come up for the cause and you are bringing this up. So अभी लोगों को समझना चाहिए, and those guys who are commenting कि we have the cause is lost and or we are derailed, they should come on your show, and they should say that what information they have or what things they want to say. अभी last time young guy came, you remember, ma'am?
yeah.
Who was
Rajput, yeah,
a Rajput guy. So he was very वो बड़ा परेशान था. He was very annoyed
yeah,
with things, how things are unfolding. So अभी how, I mean, we spent so much of time, we addressed his questions. So I think on your channel, ma'am, a lot of viewers are welcome and they can express their view. Sometimes, ma'am, some of the issues there could be a conflict with you also,
yeah.
but you make, I mean, you make the guest comfortable and make the point. So
Okay,
it's like an
thank,
open for all
thank you.
stage. And if somebody thinks the cause is lost, I would welcome them on your behalf. कि यहाँ
नहीं
आकर please.
फिर मेरा ऑल्टरनेटिव नहीं. आई रियली अप्रिशिएट यू वाचिंग फॉर मी. आई रियली अप्रिशिएट यू स्टैंडिंग फॉर द कॉज इन दिस वे. सी द पॉइंट इज बिगर पिक्चर में पब्लिक को समझना है कि हम लोग इनका actually see, and as you said, we are not even manufacturing the photos, right? Like for example, this is a photo of Didi that I did not even have to. One second, just wanted to show you. यार कंटेंट कहाँ है दीदी का. एक सेकंड. नया नेपो. ओके, नया नेपो में डाला था. एक सेकंड.
कि मेरे लिए when we talk about Sushant case na, for me it's not about Sushant murder only. It's about the stand he took on 12th and 13th for, and that's why he died for. तो वो स्टैंड अगर आप कहिए कि चाइल्ड अब्यूज के लिए हो, चाहे ड्रग्स के लिए हो, चाहे कास्टिंग काउच के लिए हो, यू नेवर नो वो किस चीज़ों के लिए था. तो वो सारी चीज़ें सुशांत हैं. सुशांत का मतलब डीरेल होना का मतलब ये नहीं कि सुशांत का सिर्फ मर्डर के लिए हम लड़ रहे हैं. सुशांत हमको बता के गया कि किस स्टैंड के लिए आपको लड़ना है.
राइट. रचना मैम, सुशांत, आपने अगर वो देखा होगा, अगर एक ट्विटर स्पेस में प्रियंका दीदी आई थी, तो वहां पर उन्होंने ये पॉइंट रेज किया कि व्हेन सुशांत यूज्ड टू बी विथ हर, ही यूज्ड टू से कि क्या गंद चल रहा है बॉलीवुड में और कैसे लोग देख नहीं पा रहे हैं, हाउ पीपल आर नॉट एबल टू रिकॉग्नाइज दिस रॉट. After so much of bad things going on, he used to get disturbed. Priyanka Didi actually said so on the Twitter space. Now, when suppose tomorrow the problem of Sushant's murderers are caught, so what do? We pack our bags and go home. This is a fight that is a continuous thing, Rachna ma'am, and
and we cannot, sir, we cannot, to your point, as you said, the alternative is keeping quiet, right? Like we cannot now keep quiet. Like there is no chance that they can just keep going scot-free like how they did. So Shivansh Kumarji, thank you so much. Yes, Gutterwood's expose is little cute. Yes, we can do so much. I just wish I had 48 hours in a day. I keep thinking have so much content on all these losers. I'm like, every week it's like, you guys are all busy, I'm sure. It's a struggle to just keep my eyes open at 10 o'clock in the night, and still I have work. So, but I'm like, I just want to do so much, but this is a very small tribute from all of us who are here. You are in the comment section wasting, using your precious time. You could be doing anything on a Friday evening. Can you imagine? So you're here. So we are all definitely.
And
Thank you, Rocky.
I agree with Rocky ji too. It's not even if the Sushant murders were out, of course, definitely they will out. We will not stop that. But
Yeah.
after that also, for these people are dead forever for us.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
new creativity, new talent needs to come out. For all these faces are dead from 2020 for me. I'm not gonna watch them after I see the culprits also. I'm not gonna watch them at all.
Exactly.
Forgiveness नाम का word ही नहीं है इनके लिए मेरे मन
But they are not done yet. Look at their arrogance now also, and there could be another Sushant if we like don't expose them. But a concluding remark on this one, Rashna ma'am.
Yeah.
I just want to highlight this. I work in a corporate,
Yeah.
and in the boring meetings, when the meetings are long, the
Yeah.
HR people actually come up with some interactivity or some fun session, so
Yeah.
that the people are engrossed in the session. So that's what you're doing very nicely, I would say.
Thank you, sir.
With
See,
this
exactly.
memes
Thank you.
popping up.
See, psychology. So exactly. So how do you engage? You can engage by giving a 1 hour lecture, but you can engage in 5 minutes by inducing humor and sarcasm in it. So you actually got the point
आपसे
here.
बात करके बहुत लाइट फील होता है. आपसे
Yeah.
बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और
Thank you,
सबकी
ma'am.
बातें सुन के, ओपिनियन सुन के बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
Thank you, Jyoti ji. See, that's the whole point, right? Humor engages like no other medium, and also humor के साथ क्या है ना, you retain in your memory longer, because that triggers your happy hormones every time whenever you think of something funny and everything. So I really thank you. This you actually did say it correctly, sir. Rocky ji, the whole point of inducing all those team building exercises are so that you feel connected with your camaraderie and you just go back to your work with more vigor and enthusiasm. Basically, that's the whole point.
Rightly you said, ma'am, happy memory. And one more compliment, ma'am. Actually, you are a moderator, but I insist, ma'am, please take it. It would motivate you, especially after those comments which I mentioned. So, ma'am, you are a moderator, but when you talk to people online, you behave like a participant, and you take points, and then you process them, and then something else comes out, something more comes out than what people say. So that's the best part. I like about this channel, especially Varun also. Varun, he was a RJ, he said, but the way he interacts with people, when you interact with him, you completely get engrossed in the conversation.
Yeah.
So, fabulous jobs you guys are doing, ma'am, you and Varun.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to address here something. Ma'am, do you think SSRK should be televised like Johnny Depp's? That is a great point, because Adnan Saeed ka case, I don't know how many of you have listened to it, but Adnan Saeed ka ek podcast, one of the ladies actually took it up here in America and had actually gone over his case, saying that there is no proof that he has killed his classmate or something like that behind a supermarket or something like that. So that this 3 years ago, when I was listening to the podcast, like everybody else in America, we were just so sad for Adnan that there was no justice and everything. But you won't believe it, after 20 years, this gentleman who was jailed as a teen was released this week. So you never know when justice will come, and there were so many people behind. So he is 41 years old now, but 20 years ago he was jailed for a crime that was not proven yet. And there was no circumstantial evidence or anything like that. So we just have to still continue doing whatever we are doing in the hope that this will lead to something. And until then, didis like this, I don't know what her problem is. हमेशा एक तो हाथ ऐसे लगा के रहती है, उसे खुजली है कि क्या है मालूम नहीं है. But what is what is this talent? Like there is nothing else on the top shelf except this. So that is the talent we have to bust. And ये वो जो बोलते हैं ना कि भगवान जो नहीं दे सकता है प्लास्टिक सर्जन दे सकता है, उस टाइप का चल रहा है यहाँ पे दीदियों का. एक कहीं पे नोस होता है, कहीं पे लिप्स, कहीं पे बूब्स, कहीं पे कुछ और. मतलब I don't know what the problem is. I don't know, she's going through I think she needs, I mean, as a psychologist student, I'm saying that she needs severe medical and mental health intervention. I just hope she gets that. I mean, I don't know.
Talent is sporting the plastic surgery on the face, man.
Exactly. And getting more marketing for, yeah. But thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate all your love and support. And I take this very seriously, even though it's supposed to be a funny thing, because you're spending. Last year there were 1,000 views, and this year there are 1 lakh views. So we have to be very, very serious for every episode, because we cannot just serve bullshit and expect कि come Bollywood से आ जाओ यहाँ पे और कुछ टट्टी देख लो. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है ना. तो yeah, thank you. Yeah, please ज्योति जी. Thanks.
मैंने बोला इन लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि बिना प्लास्टिक सर्जरी के ये लोग कभी मूवी में टिक नहीं सकती हैं, या फिर इनका बिना करियर ही नहीं होगा, बिल्कुल इनका थोबड़ा ही नहीं, खुद ही नहीं देख पाती होंगी लगता है, जब तक वो प्लास्टिक सर्जरी नहीं करवाएंगी. जब
Exactly.
हद है. मतलब नेचुरल ब्यूटी नाम की कोई चीज ही नहीं है. पुराने लोगों को देख लेते, बोलना कम से कम खुद की नेचुरल ब्यूटी रहती तो आज इनका टैलेंट दिख रहा होता लोगों को.
I just want to play another reel of another Didi who is getting super viral. I don't know, उसका life में कुछ अलग ही problem लग रहा है. देखते हैं उसका एक बार. गाना गा के दीदी आजकल यार please, sorry, my Wi-Fi is driving me nuts here. Alt Filmfare Award goes to okay, Punita ji, thank you.
Who is singing?
ये क्या?
ये कौन है?
Jackass.
ये बताओ.
ये
नेहा कक्कड़.
What's wrong with her?
नेहा कक्कड़.
नेहा कक्कड़ का ऑटो ट्यून इक्विपमेंट काम नहीं करता है, तो दिस इज व्हाट विल हैपन. ओरिजिनल गाना गा रही है स्टेज पे. People were so shocked, they didn't even know whether to clap or cry. It is so hilarious. So public is like, why is she moaning? Everybody is listening to this with their eyes closed, it seems, because they are like, moan, Neha Kakkar nahi, Neha moan kar. यार पब्लिक ना कमेंट सेक्शन में धो दी उसको. बीसी ये क्या था? लगा मच्छर गुनगुना रहे हैं.
कमेंट इतने घास से लिखते हैं ये लोग.
धो के रखते हैं.
पोस्ट से ज्यादा अच्छे तो कमेंट लगते हैं.
See, but we have to
इससे पता चलता है कि इंडिया में कितना टैलेंट है लोगों में. क्रिएटिविटी देखिए लिखने की.
I know. See, the problem is, okay, so let me just show you what just happened. Neha Kakkar actually creates a song which is a remake of the original song that we had listened to, Falguni Pathak. Falguni Pathak comes here Dandiya ke time pe, Navratri ke time pe quite a bit because, you know, she makes a shitload of money here. But Falguni Pathak, if you remember her iconic song, क्या था यार, मैंने पायल है छनकाए, that song, it seems supposedly Neha Kakkar's song was a gift to us for Navaratri, and Garba ke liye she wanted us to listen to that, but Didi was so mad, Falguni Didi, that she started okay, let me just show you a story that she had posted saying that how dare you copy my song or something like that. But you have to remember, guys, I'll just show you something.
पर रचना पायल तो आया ही नहीं स्टार्टिंग. इसमें बंद कर दिया. आगे गाना आने तो देना था.
होंगे मैम।
गाने गाने तक तो दिल का दौरा पड़ रहा था यार।
वो
So,
कैसा लगे मैं तुझे कैसे मैं बताऊं, वो वाला गाना है ये।
oh, is that the song? Oh, okay, I don't know what she was
दूसरा
trying to
गाना है
sing,
ये।
ma'am. But if you remember Faltugiri Pathak, one second, she used to do songs like this. एक second. So यहाँ पे first time when I saw this when I was younger, I was like, oh, ऐसा भी हो सकता है क्या possibilities? So you can imagine, right? Like the kind of impression that Faltugiri Pathak also was giving was not so great. So
सीरियसली
but
मैंने
any,
पता है पिक्चराइजेशन पे इतना ध्यान ही नहीं दिया. आई यूज्ड टू लव दीस सॉन्ग्स बट ओ गॉड मैंने कभी आई नेवर थॉट ऑफ दैट पिक्चराइजेशन.
yeah.
म्यूजिक क्या बज रही है और उसमें सीन क्या डाल रहे हैं.
Yeah, exactly. This is the kind of shit, and but you won't believe it. Faltugiri Pataka fans have trolled Neha Kakkar yesterday like crazy. I'm like, यार पहले अपने इसमें देखो कि मतलब दीदी भी इतना कुछ ये नहीं है, whatever. But पुनीता जी आपको देख के बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत दिनों के बाद. Thank you. Yes, Cedar Springs.
ये प्रॉब्लम है पब्लिक का. इतना ऊपर चढ़ा चुके हैं ना सर पे कि सुनना ही नहीं चाहते कुछ.
I know, exactly. Oh, यार कितना बार आएगी आंटी. Okay, so Neha Kakkar, we were at her topic. So it seems Neha Kakkar and Tony Kakkar, I think they're brothers or cousins or something else. I don't know what their problem is life में. But let us look at. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, that still is. Okay, I'll just want to show you Booty Shake करके. There is a song by Tony Kakkar. Okay, we reviewed that last year, but आपको शायद वो आप लोग भूल गए हो, इसलिए आपका दिल का दौरा पड़ने के लिए मैं फिर से लेके आई हूँ. तो लिरिक्स देखिए, वेरी सिंपल. ओके, फर्स्ट ग्रेडर, वो फर्स्ट क्लास या सेकंड क्लास पढ़ने वालों को दे दिया है. एंड बिकॉज उसका मूवी म्यूजिक करने में बहुत बिजी है टोनी कक्कड़ जी. तो बेबी तेरी बूटी 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 शेक, बेबी तेरी बूटी. इतना बार शेक करेगी, दीदी को भी मतलब थक जाएगी ना. बट फिर भी अंकल इज लाइक फिर से, हाय रे मेरे सैया पकड़ो ना मेरी भैया, भैया ना मुड़ जाए बस ले ले मेरी बलैया. आई डोंट नो व्हाट बलैया इज. आई एम वरीड कि ये कुछ और डबल मीनिंग ना हो जाए. बट
बलैया डबल मीनिंग नहीं है मैम. वो जो अपन नजर उतार वो करते हैं ना सर पे, वो
नजर?
हाथों से लेके वो उंगली तोड़ते हैं.
उंगली तोड़ना?
हाँ,
अरे
वो बलैया
अपन
दोनों हाथों से
लोगों की बलाई लेते ना दोनों
सकते
हाथों से
हो.
ऐसे कि नजर न लग
हाँ
जाए.
वो हाँ
ओह ऐसे.
यस.
Oh my
यस
gosh.
मैम.
Thank you. I had no idea. Okay, so we just do nazar. We call that nazar utarna, right? So okay. So wow. Booty to booty to booty. Oh booty. वो booty बन गई. Okay. Forget this. So, but this is the kind of talent अंकल जी दिखाते हैं. सेम काकड़ फैमिली का. इट सीम्स कांता बाई जो ऐसी दिखती थी हमारे बचपन में, आजकल ऐसी दिख रही है. वो फ्रेंच मेड वाला जो कॉस्ट्यूम रहता है वो पूरा सेक्सी वेक्सी. एंड दीदी पता नहीं क्या वो क्रीम भी लेके आई है कि आइसक्रीम किस खुशी में मालूम नहीं है सुबह को. बट दिस इज द कांता बाई दैट दे हैव इंट्रोड्यूस्ड. सो कलेक्टिवली कल्चर को माँ. नेवर माइंड. ओके, सो यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर प्रपोजिंग टू गर्ल लाइक जवानी तेरी बिजली की तार है. मेरे को आई एम जस्ट ड्रीमिंग कि वो बिजली का तार पकड़ के चला क्यों नहीं जाता है, भगवान को प्यारा क्यों नहीं हो जाता है. तो
मैम इसकी लाइन इतनी बकवास रहती है ना, 4 लाइन पकड़ता है उसको लेके गाना बना लेता है. मतलब और लोग पसंद भी करते हैं, इतने बेवकूफ टाइप के लोग ही पसंद भी करते हैं. वो सिर्फ नेहा कक्कड़ की वजह से चल रहा है.
Hey, by the way, Neha Kakkar is
रियलिटी
like what? 3 feet, 3 foot 5 inch या कुछ है क्या? वो मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा
छोटी है
उसका
वो, छोटा पैकेट।
छोटा। So इसके सारे बहुत सारे इमिटेशंस आते हैं, स्लोली स्लोली, धीमे धीमे, धीरे धीरे, और
इवन बादशाह के सॉन्ग देख लो आप, समझ के बाहर हो जाते हैं।
नहीं, बिकॉज जावेद अख्तर जी का आजकल थोड़ा तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, तो सब लोग लिरिक्स लिखना शुरू कर दे शायद, बट एक का कॉपी कर करके डिक्शनरी लेके साले जस्ट
इवन हनी सिंह मैम, इफ यू नो, हनी सिंह को पूछा किसी ने कि व्हाई यू मेक सच सॉन्ग्स, तो उन्होंने बोला कि मैं आई गो टू यूथ, आई इंटरेक्ट विद टुडेज यूथ एंड आई हियर व्हाट दे से, और वो जो बात करते हैं वही आई मेक सॉन्ग्स। मैंने बोला तो मतलब दारू के बारे में यूथ बात करता है, कोई ढंग की बात नहीं करता तुम्हारे हिसाब से? व्हाट क्रैप मैन।
सर उसको दारू ने फिर बर्बाद भी तो की है, खत्म हो गया।
One second, I just want to show you guys this.
रिहैब में था वो।
रिहैब में? Oh my gosh.
हाँ, उसे कुछ हो गया था, बोलते वो भीड़ वगैरह में नहीं जा सकता था, कुछ क्या प्रॉब्लम होती है ना, कौन सी बीमारी होती है, वो हो गई थी उसे।
वो क्या नहीं कर सकता है?
भीड़ में ज्यादा खड़े नहीं हो सकता था, पता नहीं कौन सी बीमारी हो गई थी, ज्यादा फेस नहीं कर सकता था लोगों को उस टाइम, पता नहीं क्या बीमारी हुई थी उसको।
भीड़ में नहीं जा सकता है, वाह, ओके। बट टोनी कक्कड़ जी का लास्ट ईयर तो बहुत बजाए थे हम लोग। रिमेंबर, इफ यू गाइस रिमेंबर, आई मेक अ हिट सॉन्ग, इट सीम्स दे मेक अ मीम, दे मेक अ मीम कॉज आई मेक अ हिट सॉन्ग। फ्लॉप सॉन्ग्स कोई मीम नहीं बनाते हैं 100%। तो
नहीं, क्या वो ढिंचैक पूजा का तो मीम्स कितना सारा बना है मैम, यू नो ढिंचैक।
ये तो तुम्हारा ओपिनियन है ना, तुम जो चाहे सोचो। बेटा,
वेरी राइटली सेड, या
बेटा तुम्हें गलतफहमी हुई। So these बहुत सारा, if you see this,
इतना सेल्फी मैंने ले लिया, सर पे मेरे रहता था, सेल्फी मैंने ले लिया, ये क्या है?
वो मुझे ना उर्फी जावेद की बहन लगती है।
यस मैम।
गाना बनाती।
नहीं प्रीति दी, I strongly disagree. Urfi Sawant has to be only one. Even her sister can't imitate her. और पूजा, ढिंचैक पूजा was still I think थोड़ा decent तो थी. We could look at her.
कपड़ों के मामले में नहीं, टैलेंट के मामले में।
उर्फी सावंत के पास कोई टैलेंट नहीं है।
बोल ही नहीं रही, टैलेंट भी इतना बर्बाद था।
पर
वही 4 लाइन पकड़ती हुई।
और नहीं, ऐसे लोगों को जब लोग सिंगर बोलते हैं ना, मेरा ऐसा मन करता है मैं क्या उठा के फेंक के मार दूं इन लोगों को।
वो ट्रोलर है मैम, सिंगर नहीं है।
उसकी फैन फॉलोइंग वाली पब्लिक बोलती है, ऐसा नहीं है।
हाँ,
सोशल मीडिया नहीं, मेरे सामने खड़े होकर लोग बोलते हैं। मेरा ऐसा अंदर से कितना मेरा पेशेंस चेक करते हैं उन लोग। मेरे हस्बैंड भी डरते हैं, बोलते किसी को मार मत आ जाना, मालूम पड़ा जेल में बैठी है।
सो फाल्गुनी पाठक लिखती है कल, इसका स्क्रीनशॉट डाल के, लाइक किसी ने, फैन ने उसको बोला कि like WTF Neha Kakkar, thank you for shitting once again on one of my favorite classics, it seems. Falguni Pathak, why don't you sue her? ठीक है, this is the, उसको ये कर रहा है, and then Falguni Pathak actually retweets or reposts that on her story, this Neha Kakkar को ये देते हुए. So if you watch that song, I could last only 10 seconds on that song. Didi is looking like 3 foot, कोई मतलब छोटा मोटा।
दीदी आप चेंज कितनी हुई है, आप
छोटा बड़ा
टोटली फैशन आइकन नाउडेज, पूरा अलग ही लेवल है दीदी का।
अनपढ़ गाल लिरिक्स है, नो एचबीटी गंजा मार के।
मैम थोड़ी सी क्यूटनेस दिखाती है इस वजह से।
दीदी पहले सिर्फ गाना गाती थी, अब तो दीदी बिल्कुल फैशन लेवल पे जा चुकी है। उनके कपड़े, उनकी नौटंकियां अलग ही लेवल की हैं। मतलब आदमी के पास पावर
है, ये एक्टिंग बाजी करती है वो।
एग्जांपल्स
कितना बदल गया इंसान, आई नो।
और उनके मोनू तो हमेशा उनके बगल में चिपके रहते हैं। मोनू जी काम धंधा नहीं कुछ।
Okay, Suparna ji, thank you, ma'am. Justice for Sushant Singh Rajput. Really appreciate that. Daring Indian, akkad bakkad kakkars. Okay. कांता बाई का टाटा बाय बाय बोलते हैं. ओके, इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर. ओके. ओके, सो दीदी का आंटी इसके फोल्डर में अंकल को भी डाल दिया, बिकॉज इनका तो भरोसा नहीं है. आजकल बहुत सारे मतलब वेयर इज द थंबनेल यार, आई जस्ट वांटेड टू शो यू दैट. बहुत सा एनी
आदमी लगता है ना, इतना भयंकर आदमी है ये. साली अपनी फिल्म फ्लॉप हो चुकी है, लेकिन अभी भी इसके सर से वो वाला वो नहीं उतरा. हिट हो गई है हमारी फिल्म, हिट हो गई. जबरन कर चल रहा है इनका.
एग्जैक्टली. नहीं, okay, so basically let's do that. This one to see. Yeah, so आजकल आंटी जी is like everywhere, hugging Ranveer from the back, hugging Alia from the front. मतलब कुछ भी चल रहा है. So we'll just it seems styled shot the awards episode in Coffee Curtain with a super jury of content creators. Okay, so just want to show you something as we go along, but पहले जाते हैं. Okay, oh this one. Thank you. This is what I was looking for.
मैम ये उसका भाई है दूसरा, उसकी दूसरी बहन है, दूसरी बहन है.
यार मैं ज्योति जी, मैं सब कुछ आप एग्री करती हूँ, बट ये थोड़ा मेरे को मतलब समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. भाई है तो ऐसी या बहन होते हो ऐसी, आई डोंट नो. सो
मतलब दोनों सेम है, दोनों में कोई कमी नहीं है. दोनों का ऐसे वाला मेंटालिटी हो रहा था, तार ढीला है शायद.
ढीले, आई नो. इंडिया बाहर रहती है. रियली सैल्यूट में आपके कपड़े पहनने का तरीका. और ओके, थैंक यू मैम. ओके, ओके, रियली अप्रिशिएट दैट. पुनीता जी, यू आर ऑलवेज काइंड टू मी. Okay, so uncle का ये देख लिया. Bye. Okay, next, yeah, just wanted to show some auntie's pictures before we go into. ये पता नहीं बेचारी, just feel sorry. इसका कौन है डिजाइनर, उसको बुला के मतलब 2 चप्पल मारने का मन करता है.
Annabelle 4 is coming up, Rashna.
Annabelle 4.
ये पहले शायद साउथ में थी क्या?
Yeah. She had a lot of movies in the South, Jyoti ji. Yeah, because उसका गोरा चमड़ी है, जो तुरंत वो पंजाब से लेकर आंध्र प्रदेश तक पैदल चल के आ जाते हैं कि क्या है मालूम नहीं है, आ जाते हैं. और आंध्रा पूरा they just use them to the maximum, just throw them away after 3 or 4 movies. So this is what is the latest trend, guys. If you see, this has been a trend for a very, very long time. Brides with cigarettes karke. So now I was just shocked and saddened कि even Indian women have started that, and they are actually posting their own videos. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई चुरा के पोस्ट किया है or anything like that. It's just
ये
उनको ये सब करके ऐसा लगता है रोल दिख रहा है, या फिर लोग.
One second.
आपने जब करण और रणवीर का पोस्ट दिखाया था ना, मैं तभी बोलने वाली थी कि ये सब हरकतें जो ये लोग करते हैं ना, they just want people to come out with things.
Yeah.
You know, don't scared, come out with things. They want all these things to come out. एक दूसरे को चिपकना, खड़े रहना, खड़े होकर किसी के सामने पप्पी ले लेना, चिपक जाना, लड़का लड़के का, लड़की लड़के के. They want people to come out with all these things. ये सब है ना उन लोगों ने डिजाइन, ये सब ब्रेन वॉश है.
Yeah.
कि एक ट्रेंड खड़ा कर दिया है कि ब्राइड सिगरेट पी रही है, तो वो ट्रेंड चालू हो गया.
और हुक्का लेके स्मोक करके सामने वाले के मुंह में डालना, ये तक हो रहा है.
Yeah. It's just so sad. So sad. Yeah. So if you see this kind of trend, let me just show you something else. Okay, so आजकल wedding photo shoots. Sorry.
I have seen this.
ये
ऊपर देखे
किस एंगल से
मैंने बाथ टब्स में भी देखे हैं. I've seen lot many weird stuff. So
No, what
photo
is this?
shoots, so
What is this, yeah?
unbelievable.
This is a little.
This is all westernization. I don't know how people call westernization. कितना उन लोग ने western culture देखा है बाहर, but this is how they are defining western culture.
और मैम इन
But
लोगों
western
ने
culture में
सोशल
ऐसा
मीडिया
कुछ नहीं
शायद
होता है
ये
guys.
सोच के तो बिल्कुल नहीं बनाया होगा कि ये सब करा जाएगा. सोशल मीडिया इसीलिए बनाया था लोग अपने ओपिनियन रखे, ना
No,
कि
but
ये सब करे. लोगों ने
Exactly.
the answer is, but the answer is,
यस
आप I don't know आपने कितना वेस्टर्न कल्चर देखा आउटसाइड इंडिया. ऐसे फोटो शूट्स नहीं होते हैं. ये इंडिया में डिफाइन किए जाते हैं इस तरह से टॉवल खोल करके फोटो शूट्स. यहाँ पे वेस्टर्न में प्री वेडिंग शूट्स
know.
ऐसे नहीं होते हैं.
वेस्टर्न
They
के
are very
नाम पे ये
classy.
लोग
Even if
सोच
they
रहे हैं
do in
कि ये लोग
bathrooms and
ज्यादा
all,
ही बड़े
they
वाले
do it very
वेस्टर्न मिल जाएंगे.
classic way. They are not doing vulgarity way.
See, the whole brides thing. The thing is, if you guys notice, see, I work with technology addiction and all that. यहाँ पे, if you see, the original cigarette addiction started when all these tobacco industry lobby went to the Congress here in America, and they tried to almost first cigarette आने के 40 years के बाद the first label saying that cigarette is injurious to health आया था on the packet. So it took 40 years for them to tell us that cigarette causes cancer. तब तक तो like generations got wiped out, right? So and then they started selling, because men को sell नहीं कर पा रहे थे. They started selling to women, saying that this is your freedom of expression and your freedom of choice and women's liberation. Burn your bra, take out your bra and burn it, like because you deserve that freedom, and all kinds of shit against patriarchy and all that stuff. So it's just a very unfortunately. So brides with cigarettes has been a trend for a very long time. So if you see, there supposedly helps them relax, right? Calm your nerves.
Yes.
So just why don't you take a puff?
जैसे
It's
उन
just
लोगों का ऐसा कहना है कि
Ma'am,
सिगरेट पीने के बाद पूरा टेंशन खत्म हो जाता है.
exactly
जो
exactly.
पीते हैं, जबकि
That is
ऐसा
the
होता नहीं है.
टेंशन खत्म नहीं होता. टेंशन थोड़े टाइम के लिए दिमाग से उतर जाता
हाँ,
है. टेंशन
नहीं,
वही
उन
का
जो
वही रहता है.
स्मोक करते हैं वो लोग कहते हैं ऐसा, जो स्मोक
yeah,
करता है.
exactly. They don't
मैम
look
बट
like
द लेफ्ट इज समहाउ पुशिंग दिस. वो लेफ्ट लेकिन ईरान में दे डोंट सपोर्ट विमेन. आई मीन इफ यू हैव हर्ड दैट न्यूज, विमेन इन
yeah,
ईरान आर
यस,
बर्निंग देयर हिजाब नाउ.
yeah,
But you
अभी
never
कितने
watch any
प्रोटेस्ट हो
left
रहे हैं ना अपने.
supporting them.
yeah.
सर एक भी सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा है उन्हें. और अभी यहाँ पर हो रहा है तो यहाँ खड़े हो जाएंगे. वहां पे देखो लेडीज लोग कितना लड़ रही हैं यार अपनी आजादी के लिए.
उनमें से एक को मार दिया बिकॉज
यस,
उसने
हाँ,
सही तरीके से हिजाब नहीं
19
पहना
साल
हुआ था.
की है वो. 19 साल की, सिर्फ उनके हेयर दिख रहे थे बस.
So that is
क्या
the thing, right? This new president जब से आया है, it seems he is very, very cutthroat, and the problem is the hijab ka rules also, they keep changing very frequently. You can either have it from here or you'll have to cover completely till here. Like, so it's not set in stone. मतलब इतना कुछ clear नहीं है. So that's why there's a lot of confusion and all that, and all these moral police, all these women, older women and men, they keep going around streets and saying कि hey तुमने ठीक तरीके से पहना नहीं and all that, and कार में डाल के जेल लेके जाओ. मतलब it's just very
Yes.
sad. And
और मैम अभी ये जो वहां का राष्ट्रपति है ये अमेरिका में आया, तो जिस न्यूज रिपोर्टर है उनको इंटरव्यू इसलिए नहीं दिया क्योंकि उन्होंने हिजाब नहीं पहनी थी, और उन्होंने मना कर दिया, मेरी कंट्री में मैं क्यों पहनूंगी हिजाब. हम आपकी कंट्री की बात अलग है.
Yeah, Christian Amanpour, I think, was the one who was going to interview
Yes.
the Iran's president or something. Yeah.
हाँ, उन्होंने मना कर दिया.
Yeah, exactly. I've read that. You're right. Anuji sir, I'm trying to do one or two, and whenever I get lucky, I get some time, sir. So I wanted to entertain you once again. No, I'm just kidding. क्या क्या है देखा है आपने?
बताइए प्रीति दी, बताइए.
Man,
You're on mute. Yeah. Problems aping these mentalities. Exactly, Anadaji. Yeah. बहुत कुछ।
मैंने प्री वेडिंग शूट तो काफी सारे देखे हैं, बट हमारे यहाँ दिमाग घुटनों में रहता है।
नहीं, बहुत सारे डिस्पोजेबल, नहीं बहुत सारे डिस्पोजेबल इनकम आ गया है एंड yeah.
Rachna ma'am, I saw news. I mean, saw a video going viral on internet. US में ही bride to be gave lap dance to her husband to be. I mean, people hope people would know what is a lap dance. So अभी इंडिया के लोग ना they are somehow finding कि नहीं अगला this is the next thing on the bucket list. So they are just finding the right time to do that. I mean they are waiting for that actually. So वो भी जल्दी मिलेगा. Hopefully we'll see that on your channel also.
I know. भाई मतलब सब कुछ देख लिया अभी तो लाइफ में। गुरप्रीत जी थैंक यू सर, वेलकम सर। सो आफ्टर सच अ लॉन्ग टाइम क्या था बर्थडे में अनुज जी, बहुत सारे केक्स काट दिए अनुज जी बॉलीवुड पब्लिक, तो आपको रिमाइंड करके देखना पड़ेगा। अनुराधा, या दैट्स अनदर, वो यार वो लेफ्ट वाला कुछ करेगा। There is no moderate anywhere. That is the problem. मतलब okay, so दीदी को इतनी ठंडी में she cannot even properly stand with her husband or boyfriend or whatever. इतना नौटंकी करके she is not even looking at him properly because उसको पटके हाथ में आ गया है, तो दिमाग का दही। नीरज जी, the first time I heard this, I just picked it up instantaneously because ये quotation या ये saying मुझे इतना अच्छा लगा. I was like, I wanted to sound like an authentic Hindi person, so I was like, दिमाग का दही. I just love that, so I always use that. So ये हो गया दीदी का. Let's go to this
हीरोइन ने व्हाइट में करवाया था फोटोशूट, क्या ट्रोल हुई थी वो प्रेगनेंसी वाला, क्या नाम है उसका भी रिसेंटली, कौन सी वो है यार, नाम भी याद नहीं। हाँ विपाशा वासु, क्या ट्रोल हुई है वो, उनका प्रेगनेंसी सूट देख लो। हे भगवान, सर फोड़ लो ऐसा लगता पत्थर से, क्या है यार।
I know.
Ma'am,
okay.
that phrase na dimag ka dahi. So that perugu, if you know, the milk changes into curd, right? So dimag ka dahi means
Sir,
so much has changed.
रॉकी जी, आप अगले जन्म में तेलुगु होके आई थिंक यू विल बी बॉर्न बिकॉज योर एक्सेंट आल्सो साउंड्स सुपर तेलुगु, so I don't know if you're really a Bihari. You'll have to prove it to us.
So you want me to speak in Bhojpuri, ma'am?
भोजपुरी का गाने मत गाओ यार प्लीज।
No, apart from lipstick, I'll not sing anything. But ma'am, I'll tell you honestly, मेरे office में ना, they're all Telugu guys and they go around Chusara and Pompistara and Pampinchandi and Ostinara, you know, and Udlayandi, Chudu Chudu Babu.
Are you in IT? Are you in IT?
Yes, ma'am, tech support.
Oh, तो यार तब तो there is no running away from Telugu mafia.
Yeah. So this line often they say, ma'am, chudu chudu babu, em chestunnau, urgent mail lo vachindi.
I know last minute तक बैठो और last minute में काम करो और क्या. Lipstick, केसरी लाल यादव लिपस्टिक. ओके यार, मेरे को ये सुन के मैं मर जाने का. whenever I'm ready to die, I'll just
no, that is Pawan Singh, ma'am. Pawan Singh is
lipstick. Pawan Singh. एक second. भोजपुरी song Pawan Singh.
तू लगा ले लू जब लिपस्टिक, ऐसा कुछ है क्या?
ओ भाई, ओके सर रॉकी जी, आप यू आर बोनाफाइड बिहारी. ओके डन, सर्टिफिकेशन मिल गया आपको.
Okay, I got it tested. Okay, stamp. Thank you.
ओह भाई, जब तू लगा
ले जब लिपस्टिक हिले ला यार डिस्टिक, ऐसा कुछ है.
ज्योति जी, अब तो मतलब सीरियसली मल्टीकल्चरल और पूरा प्रीति जी से भी ज्यादा यार तुम लोग को तो विकिपीडिया
पकड़ डांस वगैरह होते ना, ये छपरी लोग ये वाले गाने जरूर बजाते.
छपरी गाना. but this is very good whenever we do the lyrical video. See, that is why content keeps coming to me. It's like भगवान चाहता है कि मेरा show ऐसे फले फूले. तो you can see content keeps coming in the form of lipstick song. So okay, so ये हो गया. Let's see. यार, if anybody knows the meaning to these lyrics, I just want to find out कि ये सच में mom बेटा का song है कि क्या? People were trolling them so badly. ਡੌਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੁੰਦੀ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਾਂ ਚ ਕੁਲ ਕੇ ਖੁਸ਼ਬੂਆਂ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ ਉੱਡਾ ਦੁਪੱਟਾ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਕੋਇਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਗਾਣੇ
मैम गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड रिलेटेड सॉन्ग है ये.
Oh, okay.
Nibba
okay.
Nibbi.
Oh my God. Okay. Somebody was saying, oh, Nibba Nibbi. Okay. एक second. Nibba Nibbi का topic आ ही गया है, तो let us just show क्या क्या हो रहा है निब्बा निब्बी टाउन में. यार एक second. I just wanted to YouTube. One second. Okay. Okay, so R.S. Raju Sadhu, if you guys know him, he has 665k, matlab, I don't know, 66 lakh things or something. Okay, so यहाँ पे I just want to highlight, भाई साहब is like probably 15 years old, ऐसे ही fake mustache लगाया कि क्या है मालूम नहीं है, but इसका views go like some lakhs and lakhs of views. Okay, so अभी हुआ था pregnant and then उसका एक बच्चा हुआ था and now फिर से okay guys, हम लोग बहुत गलत कर दिए. फिर से रोशनी is pregnant it seems. So this is the kind of vlogging that public is doing these days. So Nibba Nibbi ka pyar. So this is another Nibba Nibbi channel. I'm just curious यार, ये 1 करोड़ पब्लिक जो देखता है ये चैनल को, ये कौन है?
मैम ये सब छपुरी टाइप के लोग देखते हैं इनको, जो मतलब रियलिटी में मैम जो पढ़े लिखे नहीं है वो लोग देखते हैं इनको, और जो गांव में है कुछ इनको ऐसे टाइप के लोग मिल गए हैं तो वो देखते हैं, इसलिए इनके व्यूज इतने आते नहीं. तो इनको व्यूज कौन देता मैम? ये व्यूज लायक लग रहे हैं.
I know, and yeah, they look like 15 or 16-year-olds and all that, and I'm just surprised कि मतलब the other guy, second, सहवाग रिद्धि, तो I think we featured them last year. ये अभी भी फिर भी चालू है ये लोग. और okay, so Didi is like 14 years old or 13 years old. I don't know how old she is, but pregnancy का last month and the pregnancy normal C-section हुआ है it seems. He has no, except for, I don't think I've seen Riddhi going to the bathroom. Except for that, I've seen pretty much every single aspect of her life. Literally, that is the only place he hasn't shot a video of his wife. So I don't know, YouTube क्या करेगा ये सबके लिए, गरीबों के लिए, पेट भरने के लिए अलग ही खुश कर दिया. Yeah, so it seems whatever we watch and we give money to them, you watching their videos, they keep doing all these charity works. So it's just shocking and sad. No respect for 14-year-old body, 15-year-old body, and doing all these shitty things. Just vlogging is like
एंटरटेनमेंट का डेफिनेशन कितना चेंज हो चुका है, आप ये देखो.
बहुत
ये
सारा
सब कुछ एंटरटेनमेंट हो गया लोगों के लिए.
Exactly. So thoda, let's go to aunties a little bit more. Just want to show you some aunties because it's important that we understand where aunties are coming from.
पैसा कमाने के लिए इंसान अपनी पत्नी, अपने घर, हर आइटम को बेचने के लिए तैयार है.
तो यार, when you sent me this Preeti, I was like, ये कौन है?
मैं भी नहीं पहचान पाई बहुत देर. मैंने 3 बार उसको चलाया तब समझा मुझे कौन है.
उस टाइम ये बड़ी प्यारी लगती थी।
What's wrong
कौन
with
है
her?
ये?
पूरा बोटॉक्स
कौन है? कौन है?
ये पुराने जमाने की हीरोइन है मैम, और ये बहुत अच्छे रोल करा है इन्होंने।
इनको
क्या नाम
सर्जरी
है?
करा के
अच्छा कुछ
इन्होंने
नाम
क्या
है,
कर
नाम भी
लिया
याद
अपने
नहीं
आप
आ
को?
रहा।
So Jayaprada. Okay.
हाँ,
This
जया
is the
प्रदा है। और मैम इनने बहुत उनके साथ मूवी की है, अमिताभ बच्चन और दो चार एक बड़े बड़े सेलिब्रिटी, बहुत मूवी है इनकी। कंट्रोवर्सी वो इसकी मम्मा के साथ थी, तो श्रीदेवी जो खत्म हो गई है, उनके साथ
oh,
इनकी कंट्रोवर्सी बहुत थी।
okay. But she is from like literally मेरे होम टाउन से ये 2
हाँ,
घंटा दूर में है ये. But Didi has made a mark in.
she is a very very talented and popular actor, but मुझे प्रॉब्लम ये है कि what's wrong with you in this age? इतना सर्जरी, इतना बोटॉक्स भर के, what's wrong?
पूजा सक्सेना जी.
मैम
पूजा
उसके
सक्सेना
जमाने
जी
की
आप.
फोटो देखो, क्या प्यारी दिखती थी ये।
Yeah. नहीं, and what is that? This very famous movie Sagar
वही तो
Sangam.
प्रॉब्लम है डियर, कि उनको वो प्यारा ही दिखना है ऑल द टाइम।
हाँ,
ये ऐसे
exactly.
ये गड्ढे में लेटते हुए भी ऐसे ही जाना चाहते हैं, यही तो
So this
प्रॉब्लम
is
है
a very
इनकी।
famous movie. This is a
यस
very
मैम।
famous movie where she is, I don't know हिंदी में convert किया कि नहीं इसको, but this chick looks so cute and beautiful here. This is the lady, and now she is. रॉकी जी, आप बोल दीजिए आपके फ्रेंड्स को कि आपने देख लिया है सागर संगम, बिकॉज आप तो ऑलरेडी तेलुगु में इतना.
Right, ma'am. Right.
But yeah, she's full of fillers. I don't think she can even move her nose or mouth or eyes.
Yeah,
पूरा.
even nose surgery, lip surgery done. You can see that. I was very shocked. अब पहचानना भी मेरे को like it took me a time to understand कि है कौन
Yeah.
ये।
गा रहा
अभी तो
गुड्डू.
पॉलिटिक्स में चली गई।
उसके बाद भी चैन नहीं पड़ रहा।
वही तो, अब तो पॉलिटिक्स में चले गई, किनको दिखाना है,
I
कौन
know
देखने आ
exactly.
रहा है।
अरे पॉलिटिक्स की बात भी नहीं है यार। देयर इज अ एज, यू हैव टू टेक एक्सेप्ट इट ग्रेसफुली।
Yeah.
यस मैम।
Exactly.
या
So this is
ये
another
कभी
chick.
एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर सकते अपने आप को कि ये बुढ़े हो गए, कभी भी नहीं।
Exactly. So this is Urfi
इसको
Javed.
तो मत दिखाओ।
So उर्फी जावेद क्या दिखाना चाहती है कि वो चड्डी पहनी है कि मतलब सेक्सी वाली चड्डी पहनी है? Like what is the point here? I don't understand. Just feeling so sorry. वो पता नहीं 10 साल में उर्फी जावेद का I don't know. रॉकी जी बोलिए ठीक है.
Madam, I am not present in the stream. Sorry.
You're not present in this stream. Okay. It's just so sad.
मैम एक लेवल तक होना चाहिए, एक लेवल तक होना चाहिए, इसका कुछ ज्यादा ही हो गया है।
Yeah. This is another thing. इस का मतलब ये पूरा टेलरिंग का शॉप लगा सकती है एंड सिखा सकती है because it seems she stitches her own clothes, right? So as you can
मैम
see.
मेरा एक सजेशन है फ्री का, अनसॉलिसिटेड एडवाइस टू हर,
हाँ.
कि मतलब व्हाट आई थिंक इज अभी भी टाइम है, शी कैन ड्रिंक कॉम्प्लान एंड
Put on some
ग्रो.
weight.
हाँ, मीन्स मेंटली फिजिकली बोथ, देयर इज स्टिल टाइम फॉर हर, आई बिलीव. सो इफ शी इज लिसनिंग.
देखो प्रिया जी भी बोल रही है कि प्रिया जी इज आल्सो तेलुगु.
कितनी प्यारी दिखती है सूट
Okay,
में,
प्रिया, हम
अदरवाइज
चारा
अदर
thank you.
क्लोथ्स में कितनी प्यारी दिखती है। और ये बेबी की कुछ दिखती है।
You're just breaking up 1 second Jyoti. Yeah, but yeah, she नहीं यार, see, attention के लिए just public is doing whatever. That's the sad part. Priya ji, even I thought, yeah, his accent does sound like a South Indian, right? Yeah.
Ma'am, actually, I used to have a lot of gongura pappu and bendakai vepudu and rice.
Oh my God.
So, and at last means if you are not having perugu rice means your meal is not complete, right?
Exactly यार, वो कर्ड राइस का ही तो मजाक किया उड़ाया ना वो रोबोट मूवी में. I'm like भाई छोड़ो. वो क्या करता है वो शाहरुख खान, रोबोट या रावण या something like that. He eats curd rice. I'm like साला, just so
And this
annoying.
Telugu guy, actually, ma'am, this Telugu
और
guy is
इसमें
my
कर्ड
friend.
राइस में नूडल मिला के खाता है,
हाँ,
remember?
that, but that
Ah,
is actually a dish. गलत तरीके से दिखाया है.
yeah.
उडियप्पम or idiyappam, I think, is the name of that dish, Rasna ma'am.
That's okay sir, बस उसको
Ah.
प्रेजेंट किस तरह से किया वो प्रॉब्लम करता है ना.
Yeah, correct. Rasna ma'am, even I had the privilege of having pachadi on Yugadi. These guys dragged me to have that also to their house.
Oh, Ugadi Pachadi. That is when we had the biggest drug bust in Hyderabad. That was completely covered up by the Chiranjeevi family.
When
So,
was it?
this was April 4th or 14th of this year, sir. 140 people were arrested in a drug bust. Niharika Konidala is Chiranjeevi's niece, and she's a producer of most of his movies and all that. So she was
Okay,
caught
ma'am.
there.
Actually, ये अभी हाल फिलहाल में no, not हाल फिलहाल में, some time back I saw that video ना. The reporter is asking Dhanush that what do you think of that drug
Ha
racket
ha
boss?
ha ha. And he
So he
says,
was evaded the
yeah,
question. Yeah.
exactly. You saw that? Yeah. I think we played that like April, May or something. Yeah. He completely avoids it and like just doesn't even act like he's paying attention. Yeah, he was trolled for that as well. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Man, YouTube भी बैन करना पड़ेगा. अनुज जी, absolutely. But yeah, मतलब सबका एक बट रहता है, सबका एक मतलब every body part is the same as everybody else's, right? तो I don't understand मतलब दिखाने का क्या है मालूम नहीं है. ओके, सो ये दीदी का एक बार देख लेते हैं. निक्की तांबोली या समथिंग.
No, don't be cautious. I'm not, but I just need more compliments, you know. Who doesn't need, who doesn't want attention? Obviously.
इसको बहुत सारे कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स चाहिए.
I'm not, but I just need more compliments.
Yeah, she was doing a shoot, photo shoot for Bangladesh. और उसमें वो she was getting little nervous for a pose, तो वो वही कह रही है कैमरे में कि अटेंशन मिलेगा, लोग उसमें नीचे लाइक्स दबाएंगे तो थोड़ा मोटिवेशन आता है पोज देने में.
But Rasna ma'am, I would give full marks to this Mataji. Actually, she is honest that she want to be a blonde.
I know.
Others are just faking it, but at least she wants it to. I mean, she's saying it right in front of everybody. Out loud.
So that is, so that's why we can. Nikki Tamboli, वो आयुष बोलता था first time when we saw her name and everything. वो तंबोला खेलते वक्त पैदा हुई क्या करके. He used to joke. Ayush who comes to our channel. Yeah. So this is again this is something once again that she sent. Preeti sent us. Thank you, Preeti. Happy birthday. I can't even.
I loved it.
Actually, ma'am, I misread it and then thought, how did Shilpa turn Sanskari?
I know. First time even I read it, misread it. So she is full of shit here.
मैंने तुम का ट्रेलर देखा and I loved it. Amazing. It's so relatable यार. The entire movie. 1 second. Relatable. आपको relatable लगा कि your styling is so. Yeah.
I don't know. उसका कुछ leading ladies in middle class love produced by Z Studio. This directorial in cinemas. Oh my gosh! Please shoot me somebody. 16 September को आ गया क्या already? सरदर्दी हो रहा है मेरे को. ओके, बट 10 रुपए का मेकओवर सुना है क्या? ओह ऑफ कोर्स. ये उर्फी दीदी तो या सेफ्टी पिन लगा के सब कुछ फाड़ के she can make anything 10 rupees में she'll make an outfit. But yeah, Nia Sharma is.
Yes ma'am. I was about to mention about this Mataji also. Nia Sharma.
What? Who is this chick?
This Amma is another attention-seeking person, ma'am. I don't know from where she came. She's an Insta star. Her real name is Neha Sharma. But
Nia
to
Sharma.
yeah,
Nia.
to look cool, नहीं, नेहा नाम है उसका, उसने शॉर्ट में ऐसा कूल बनने के लिए निया रख लिया
अच्छा,
है।
ओके 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 ओके।
So I'll tell you, the trend is, if you see the, yeah, this is a little unfortunately sad thing that I'm about to say, but the lady, if you see her lower outfit, it is very, very tight and it is pulled up. So there is a trending thing that 3 years ago that had happened, which is called camel toe. Camel toe matlab ladkiyan, when they just pull up their tights too high, it can show like the clear like uska angle of her private parts and everything. It's very, very sad that that trend was followed even by teenagers when they were using swimsuits, or when they were going to the beach, or wearing tights to go to parties and everything. Camel toe, hashtag camel toe, if you see that, is just the most vulgar hashtagging trends that happened. And women now of all ages are doing that. They wear short clothes on the top to expose their own private parts, shapes of their private parts. It's just the nastiest thing that you can do. If you don't have any self-respect, you do that, basically. If you can see, you can see her.
Yeah,
Rachna,
and
ma'am.
if people call this a woman empowerment,
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. I'm feeling very, very sorry for you guys then.
exactly.
मैम ये बर्थडे केक तक को तो कैसा काटती है मैम? इसका बर्थडे का केक काटी थी इनने। ये इतनी वल्गैरिटी करती है सोशल मीडिया में।
Yeah. Yeah, Sharma, I don't know, man. These chicks are all just like full of shit.
Rachna, ma'am, I was saying ki ladies in the olden days,
Yeah.
you know, my mom's generation,
Yeah.
when I used to see change in fashion, or this would try some new dress. So as a kid, I used to listen that अभी इस शादी में सीधा पल्लू किया है, next शादी में उल्टा पल्लू करना है.
Yeah.
So that was also a fashion. अभी I mean, कुछ expose किए बिना काम ही नहीं चलता है क्या?
I know.
Where are we heading?
I know. It's just, can you imagine ढकने से कितना सुंदर और कितना, it's just so, it feels so sexy and like just so appealing and everything. But सब कुछ उतारने से मतलब, I don't know, how can you like feel the same?
रॉकी जी, the problem is आजकल अगर आप ओपन नहीं है अपने विचारों में और अपने रिवीलिंग में, तो आप बहुत ही पुराने ख्यालात के हैं.
Yeah.
लोग आपको उसी में जकड़ रहे हैं,
Right.
और आप अपना वुमन एम्पावरमेंट फील ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. That's the thoughts they are coming up with.
अभी पता नहीं
सिस्टम वो बन गया कि कपड़ों में और सोच में खुलापन
घटियापन तो दिखता है प्रतिदि, लेकिन मेरे को पता नहीं ये एक्चुअली ट्रेंड कहाँ से आ रहा है, हाउ इट्स ऑल गेटिंग. आई थिंक दिस हैज बीन स्टार्टेड बाय सम फॉरवर्ड्स एंड
आउट ऑफ इंडिया में भी ये सिर्फ हॉलीवुड वाले करते हैं गंदगी, और इंडिया में भी ये सिर्फ बॉलीवुड वाले करते हैं गंदगी. नॉर्मल पब्लिक ऐसा कुछ नहीं पहनती है. ये सब सिर्फ वेस्टर्न कल्चर बोल बोल के चिपकाते रहते हैं लोगों के दिमाग में, पर ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. ये यही लोग
और मैम नॉर्मल जनता भी नहीं पहनती है ऐसे ड्रेस, सिर्फ यही पहनते हैं
जैसे लोग पैदा होते हैं.
यस मैम.
So this is somebody, yeah, I just had to, because somebody I know, but this is somebody I know knows. Okay, so this one, she sent it to me. Basically, this is Karan Johar jewelry line. I don't know what exactly it is called. This chick bought it with 8 lakh rupees, it seems, and she wore it for Varalakshmi Vratam. Varalakshmi Vratam is like kind of sort of our South Indian Karwa Chauth, if you will. It happens in August, Shravan Mas mein. And this chick was like, oh, it's a gift from my husband, and I went to Hyderabad and I bought this Karan Johar jewelry set, or whatever his company's name is, I don't know, but this is like a 8 lakh thingy that she bought, and I was just like so sad and shocked and just disgusted ki ye, matlab, he has penetrated even like the most South Indian traditional festival that we do for the welfare of our husband and our family and everything. Usme bhi ghus gaya. Kejo ka, matlab, his tentacles are all around me. That's what I feel. It's just so nasty and disgusting.
इसीलिए तो एरोगेंट है ना आज तक, क्योंकि पैसा कमाने के बहुत चैनल है उनके पास.
Exactly.
But there are so many jewelry brands in South, ma'am, and I've seen that their design is, I mean, very good.
Sir,
actually.
जब प्रॉब्लम सभ्यसाची से मल्होत्रा तक का है ना, लेकिन जब तक वो सब्यसाची और मनीष मल्होत्रा लोगों के दिमाग से नहीं उतरेंगे तब तक कैसे काम चलेगा?
जाएगा
And these
जाएगा,
are
अभी देखिए जाने वाला ये
ghost.
लोग.
Yeah. नहीं होगा, definitely, यार. But yeah, it's just see, the thing is, this is a beautiful piece. Whatever, everything is great, and it also looks very traditional Telugu and all that. But the problem is, even though they have ghost designers like somebody else, the brand Chapke, they are selling it as Kejo brand. So that is the most sad thing. So I'm just frustrated. Yeah, so this is that. Let's go next to aunties. Okay, so auntie यहाँ पे पूछती है एक second भाई.
Is a result of their past karma. How much of one's life is a result of their past karma? Are the injustices and unfairnesses that one faces in one's life a result of their past karma?
So one of the most privileged, okay, Tamil woman, Tamil women who is right now milking it in the name of business, selling anda, doodh, biscuit, chappal, cheddi, banyan, badi, मतलब जो भी है जिंदगी में वो सब कुछ बेच के, most privileged woman who is now ruling the Telugu industry coming from Tamil Nadu, coming from Christian background, living a life of privilege. He's saying that what amount of injustices and unfairness is a result of your karma. Look at the kind of questioning that she's doing. And I'm not a fan of Sadhguru. I don't support, I don't know anything about anything. Some of my best friends are Sadhguru Bhakt, but just listen to what he says. I like this here.
That do you still expect the world to be fair to you?
That's why I'm asking this question. Can I blame it on my past karma is what I'm asking.
I want the world to be fair to me is a schoolgirl question.
So I think I think the way he just shut her down, I just like it, because people coming from privilege and extreme privilege are talking about unfairness and everything, and I don't know if they're completely tone deaf. It's just annoying. The reason why I picked up Samantha is because Samantha, she has been completely gone from the public eye for a few days, and I don't know if she has come back yet. Let me see. So this chick who has disappeared from the past 15 days, because otherwise every hour she would put a story. Oh yeah. Every hour she would put a story on Instagram, extremely active on Instagram. 13 hours ago. Oh, Akai Didi. Okay, wapas. Let me show you something. Okay, so September 10th ke baad, I think for the past 13 hours she has been active again. But for the past 15 days, what she has been doing is she has been trending nonstop because supposedly she got another bout of the disease that she was having that made her go underground. So now once again she is Shakuntalam is the name of the movie she is doing, as you can see. Oops. Yeah, so whenever she goes underground like this for 15 days or 20 days, her face magically changes her appearance. So I'm not saying anything, I'm just confused. Once in a while, these guys go off the radar and come back. So yeah, Cedar Springs, I think you were a little busy in summer when Urfi Ji was ruling our lives with her shitty clothes. So as Punita Ji is saying, you have to catch up on that Didi. She's totally mental, drives us also mental. So looks so cute. Okay. Yeah, Anuji, unfortunately, she did not look this cute when she came. If you remember some of the old pictures we showcased, Ajkal to pura Akshay Kumar ji was like lifting her and carrying her in her arms, if you remember. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Very right point. Celebrity guru, somebody, Anuradha ji,
Yeah.
rightly posted, ma'am. He actually was boasting about this fact that his largest ashram is in Coimbatore,
Ah,
and his second largest ashrama is in Texas. So I
okay.
was thinking, why not have another one in Andhra Pradesh or Karnataka or Odisha or in some remote part of India where the services are needed the most? Why he
Yeah.
went to why these English speaking gurus have to land up in US? I don't know. I don't know. I fail to understand that actually.
And some people were also saying that he, you know, some of his clothes are like yogi, a swami. Like, why does his clothes have to be like 50,000 rupees or something like that? Like, so uh, is yes. Unfortunately, some of my friends who watch this are Sadhguru fans. So the मेरे को गाली देंगे, but it
No,
is
no,
what
no.
it is.
I support him on a lot of things. It's not like he.
Yeah.
So I mean, I say this to a lot of people that there are good parts to a person and there are bad things also. So you judge things accordingly. Don't be a blind follower. You see the good and the
Yes.
bad parts, and then you make up your mind.
Yeah.
So that's how
उनको
we should do it.
मानते हैं और बहुत लोग नहीं मानते हैं.
नहीं
Yeah.
मैं
सब
भी
अपना.
मानता हूँ उनको बहुत बहुत चीज़ों में बहुत सारे टॉपिक में ही मेक सेंस बट
Yes.
when he said like his second ashram is in Texas, I had a big objection. Why
Yeah.
you think Texas people need your diksha and sadhana and inner engineering? There are a lot of places and lot of people in India who need that, right?
Oh, you won't believe it, Rocky ji. So many people here struggling with first world problems. Peace of mind nahi hai. I'm having so many issues. Like Samantha is saying, right? Life is so unfair, and just what can I do? Is it
I
because of
was
my past karma?
so these are
सब कुछ
catchy
के
words.
बाद भी इनको लाइफ अनफेयर लगती है. वाह यार, मतलब इतनी अच्छी लाइफ मिली हुई है, जिनको नहीं मिली है उनसे पूछो, इनकी लाइफ अनफेयर होगी. वाह. हाँ,
I
बच्चे भी
know.
नहीं बोलते ऐसे.
I
Actually,
know.
Rasna ma'am, these are some phrases or words they use to catch attention of the middle class actually.
Yeah, yeah,
But if you ask me honestly, ma'am, sometimes they do speak the truth. So these morons, you'll
yeah,
often hear them asking. I heard one actor, she was also from Telugu industry. She asked
yeah.
that she was a foodie, so Sadhguru then shut her up on the fact that the one should not be a foodie. So I support Sadhguru on that. But coming to the part, the question she was asking to Sadhguru, that do you believe in law of attraction? That what is law of attraction, Rashna ma'am? You
Yeah,
know
law of
the
it. Yeah, yeah. You know, you're visualizing and you're like making it come true, kind of the
yeah,
concept,
you
right?
get obsessed about it, and the
Yeah,
whole universe conspires,
yeah. To make it happen. Yeah,
to make it happen.
yeah.
That is actually pure BS, because actually the karma will make you happen. Karma will make it happen, right? There is nothing else. If you get so obsessed with it, you might end up doing something else.
Secret,
No,
see, secret book karke, there is a book called Secret, which is a multi-billion
right, right,
trillion
right.
dollar industry in itself.
Yeah.
So that is all about like visualize and you will it to happen. But yeah, see, I just see this just like even our friends right here, right? So many of them are Vasudha ji, welcome, ma'am. Yeah, so see, I am completely pleased. Everybody has their own, and this is a democracy. Your thought is your democratic right, so you can trust
Yeah.
and go use any vehicle to get your ultimate goal of moksha or nirvana or like a salvation or whatever you want. But I'm just saying, ki, if Sadhguru sold my friend a $20,000 yantra because if that yantra is there, her meditation is going to be powerful. So I was just really sad ki $20,000 may like you can do so much of stuff like but पता नहीं मतलब of course she
$20,000.
$20,000 I have
What
actually
was
seen
it?
it.
What was
It's a
it?
stone. It's just a stone, sir. It's just a stone, and yeah, it's. I mean,
Way too expensive.
और कई लोग जो बड़े बड़े सेलिब्रिटी हैं जो इनके पास जाते हैं, इस वजह से भी शायद लोग और अट्रैक्ट होते हैं इनके तरफ
yeah,
कि ये सब लेने के कि आज जब सेलिब्रिटी लोग इनसे मतलब वो है तो हम क्यों नहीं. इसलिए
yeah.
ये सब
Ma'am,
बेचने वाला चीज जो है वो चलती है.
But Rasna ma'am,
This
law
is
of
this is the
attraction.
one, sir. This
Okay.
is the one. I just wanted to show you the picture. Linga Bhairavi
Oh,
Yantra. Yeah, this is the one. Like she has the biggest version or something like that. Like there are, I think 9,000 se lekar 25,000 tak hai. Kuch sizes ke dependent and all that. Yeah, this is like
ma'am, I'll spill you one secret.
yeah,
I mean, okay, yantra is fine, I get it.
yeah,
But if you visit a temple where actually, the pran pratishtha puja is done in a proper
yeah,
way,
yeah,
you can
Yes,
actually
yes.
sit down and meditate, and there will be no problem. I have done that many times myself.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
especially
maybe
in the
see, energy
South
levels are
India.
different. Prana Pratishtha mein, when you actually go and you immerse yourself in that experience, it just is divine, really. Like, yeah, but
And
uh,
it is actually Sadhguru only told that temples were not a place of worship back in the olden days. So, like I said, many things he said right, but a lot of things I don't agree with. And very rightfully put, ma'am, this is a democracy.
yeah,
We have got every right to disagree as well. But, ma'am,
yeah,
coming to that law of attraction, many
yeah,
people, my friends also believe in it. So that's I mean, I would say personally, whatever experience I have felt,
yeah,
it's not like you want it or you don't want it.
yeah,
You want something, and you try, give your effort, give your 100%,
right,
but keep a distance away from it. Because, ma'am, you getting something is not like a binary thing. Like
yeah,
somebody is giving you something, so it's not a binary thing. So there is general equilibrium also going on in society. Like for
yeah,
example, you sit for the UPSC, that IAS exam, and you
yeah,
crack it. There has to be a effort from your side to clear the exam, but the nature or the Paramatma has to see a general equilibrium of somebody else deserve that seat more than you.
yeah, yeah,
Because of
yeah,
their karma, or their a lot of factors, some of the factors we don't even know. So that's why Sri Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita said that the only thing that you have in your hand is your karma. You should do it without in Sanskrit we say it like ma'am, nirasakt bhav.
yeah.
That is, you don't want it at any cost. not
Dispassionate, yeah.
not
Just do it. Just do it because it's the right thing to do, and you have to do it to achieve your yeah. No, absolutely. I completely agree with you, Rakiji. See, the whole point is and people are looking for a vehicle and they want to get to wherever they want to get. It's great and everything, but when you are save soil karke and you're like you're Europe mein jaake, you're like biking all around, I'm going in this moped, doing a tour to save the planet or something like that. Matlab, kuch bhi, I'm like, okay, whatever, right? So but I just don't want you to fool innocent gullible people into shelling out their lives. I mean, not that one of my friends is like shelling out
hard
her
earned
life
money.
savings or anything. She can probably afford it, but it's
Yeah, but
just
still, it's a hard-earned money, ma'am.
yeah, exactly,
And
exactly.
he has done tremendous work in Coimbatore and areas around if you visit Tamil Nadu. But I had a problem with, why did you go to Texas? There are so many
Yeah,
people in desperate needs who would, appreciate so much of your help.
no, there's people who we'll talk about. We'll do a Babaji second episode because we did a Babaji episode 1 last year, I think, beginning of this year. We touched upon these subjects there, but we'll do a second episode because yeah, we just need to talk more about all these as well. But yeah, Nahi,
Right, right. Sorry for
yeah.
the diversion, ma'am.
नहीं, that's okay, that's okay. Yeah, Punita ji, sorry yaar, I was not reading properly वहाँ पे. I'm sorry if your health is not good. Please take care of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. Anuji, mera bhi, I'll give him 30 points because I learned a lot of things from him, scientific explanations about a lot of things and everything. But I just take it with a pinch of salt, all of it. So I'm just saying, let's just be all cautious. ऐसा नहीं है कि you can just listen to anybody and just follow them blindly. That's the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
point.
blindly, yes, ma'am. Blind faith
Yeah,
should not be there, right?
yeah. तो यहाँ पे एक
और भगवान
मैरिज.
से इंसान खुद मिलता है, मतलब ये आपकी भक्ति हो तो आप भगवान की जरूर आपकी सुनेगा। यदि आप फॉलो
Yeah,
नहीं कर रहे, किसी के कहने से भगवान को पूज रहे हो, तो वो
yeah,
कभी भी नहीं हो सकता।
yeah, Yeah, exactly. And yeah, somebody else will show you the path to God. तो नहीं होगा. You
नहीं
it has
होता
to,
है. यदि
that
आप
idea
खुद
should,
के दिल से मान रहे हो, कर रहे हो, बिलीव करते हो कि
Yeah.
कोई बोल देगा कि भगवान ऐसा है, मतलब तुम पूजा करोगे तो हो जाएगा ऐसा, तो तुम ये सोच के पूजा कर रहे हो कि मेरा ये हो जाना चाहिए, तो वो कभी नहीं होगा, कभी भी नहीं
Exactly.
होगा. बिना सोचे समझे भगवान की पूजा की जाती है. वो देखता है, देखते हैं कि भाई सामने वालों को क्या तकलीफ है और उनको करना होगा तो वो करेंगे. लेकिन तुम कोई क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन रख के पूजा पाठ कर रहे हो तो उससे कुछ नहीं होने वाला. और कोई गुरु के कहने से या किसी के कहने से कर रहे हो तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं होने वाला.
Exactly. No, that's true. Yes, Nirmala ji भी she agrees with you. Yeah, so Anuj ji यहाँ पे थोड़ा ये वेडिंग फोटोशूट है. I just am just shocked and saddened. Basically, पता नहीं वो they want to go to their original roots or something. मतलब वो कुछ अलग ही करना चाहते हैं, क्या है पता नहीं लाइफ में. But this is supposedly a very lovey-dovey photo shoot. तो
I just wish मैम भगवान इनको सद्बुद्धि दे. क्या कर रहे हैं यार ये. With these sage and rudraksh mala, why they are doing like this?
Exactly. And this uncle is like stiff as a rod because he's just like क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे. Like he's just kind of a प्यार.
Yeah, wear proper clothes.
और मैम तो भगवा कपड़ा पहन के ये सब करता है ना, बहुत चीप लगता है.
Exactly. No, this is the kind of things that give us bad reputation. You should not.
Ma'am, actually, I'll tell you this outfit particularly is why it is for sages, because it kind of reflects, not reflects, I would say, but it purifies, your minds and thought. So wear such outfits and just do the opposite.
Exactly. Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phalleshu kadachana. Thank you, Leena ji.
Correct.
Thank you so much.
Correct.
Exactly. There is something big is going to happen. Oh wow. Okay. Exactly. Oh, HPT. Okay, I'll wait for something great to happen. Let's say. I hope it's something great. Okay. So there is another auntie. I don't know uska life mein kya problem hai. But this is her bridal photo shoot. I just felt really sorry for her. कितनी प्यारी लग रही है, but फिर भी मतलब oops एक second यार. Kami Rashmi. Where is a Kami Rashmi Nair? 1 second. Rashmi. Who that chick is? I didn't know that. I thought this was a regular lady. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Is she a celebrity? This girl? Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know. I thought this was. I'll have to see. Oh, she's Anuradha ji. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't know this lady. Okay, I'll Google her, but okay, I can't show anything right now. I have to do a little bit of research. What? Why? Oof. क्या देखना पड़ रहा है यार. Okay. So ये हो गया. नोरा फटली का एक बार देखते हैं. She is being featured cover after cover. पता नहीं क्या है. It's like why should we celebrate these aunties? I don't understand. And क्या किए कि मतलब दुनिया को बदल दिया क्या कि they have to be on the cover page of any thing. I'm just confused. Okay, HPT. Okay, thank you for that, sir. Didn't know that. Full marks to all. Oh, it's not a bridal photo shoot. She has a. Oh shit. Okay, thank you, Anuradha ji. Oh my gosh, कितना कुछ सीखने को मिल रहा है यार. यहाँ पे तो पढ़ाई हो रही है यहाँ पे लाइफ में. Okay, so शिवा का डायलॉग एक है जो आलिया दीदी बोलती रहती है हर कोई मूवी में. उसका देख लेते हैं एक बार.
शिवा तुम ठीक हो? शिवा, गुरुजी शिवा को दौरे पड़ रहे हैं. उसको सब नजर आ रहा है. तू क्यों बोला शिवा?
It seems इसको देखो, इसको भी रोना आ
शिवा
रहा है.
शिवा शिवा शिवा
लोग मीम्स बनाने वाले क्या धांसू रहते हैं।
गुरुजी शिवा को दौरे पड़ रहे हैं, उसको उसको सब नजर आ रहा है, तो झूठ क्यों बोला शिवा?
So,
और इसका
I
एक
can
कौन सा है मूवी का
I
एक
can
है
hear
कोई सीन बाहर निकालो वो
I know.
खिड़की वाला, वो बहुत प्यारा लगता है उसका सीन।
नहीं, so
Rastam, I can hear the gali which Nawazuddin is giving inside his mind after seeing this.
exactly.
अंदर सोच रहा होगा।
मेरे को सुनाई भी दिया.
So because aunties are removing everything they have and trying to show exhibition, यहाँ पे uncles are कुछ अलग ही तरीके का they're creating content because वो पीछे क्यों रहेंगे, right?
अरे मैम actually I would I'll send you one link. No, after his seeing such videos, na girls are like, why should boys have all the fun? I'm sending you a video.
Oh boy. So this is a food eating challenge. Carol Rodriguez.
मैम इनको कॉन्स्टिपेशन नहीं होता होगा, इतना सारा खा लेते हैं तो।
Okay.
और वो भी मटन चिकन।
Thank you for bringing that up. Constipation से याद आया. एक second. Sorry. So uncle actually this is completely Telugu, okay, but I want to play something for all my Telugu friends and then I'll explain to the rest of the folks.
అనగా భగవంతుడు మీ అందరినీ సల్లగా పెట్టునుగా.
So ये भाई साहब है actually एक डॉक्टर जो हैदराबाद में रहते हैं and he is actually giving advice, 4 or 5 different kinds of advice on how to take care of piles and fistula, it seems. Something to do with constipation and all that stuff, okay? I'm going to die laughing, so
మీ దీవెనలు కూడా నాకు కావాలి. నా పేరు
it seems he wants our blessings because he is going to give some very good advice.
हकीम मोहम्मद करीमुद्दीन, ना हॉस्पिटल पे राहते सेहत.
So Muhammad ji ka rahate sehat is the name of his hospital in Hyderabad. ठीक है?
దవాఖానా. ఇక్కడ నేను లింగంలో శక్తి తక్కువ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకు, వంకర, సన్నగా, చిన్నగా, మెత్తగా ఉన్న వాళ్ళకు.
Madam, please don't translate this.
आपको समझ में आ रहा है क्या? नहीं हल्ला
ముడ్డి రోగాలు.
थोड़ा आना है मैडम.
ముడ్డి పక్కన రోగాలు.
So किसी के वो नीचे भाग जो है वो if you have any problem or anything you can completely go and visit him and he'll give 5 things. So the video is just so graphic, like his explanations and everything, and then it seems dalda ka ek ball karke you can put it in the fridge and then insert it into your butt so that you can relieve yourself of constipation. Sorry.
पागल हो गया है बंदा.
Ma'am, I have a serious input on this one if you allow after this.
Yeah, please.
After video, shall I come or now?
No, tell. Yeah, right now.
Ma'am, actually, there is a sadhu, I'm forgetting his name, but he actually made he made a lot of sense to me when he explained the feeding habit, the eating habit that one should have.
Yeah.
उन्होंने ये बताया ना कि if you see a carnivorous animal,
yeah,
uska that esophagus and the stomach and the intestine, it's not like a jumbled kind of thing. It's all it's very straight. So and their carnivorous animal have their sharp teeth, so they bite the bigger chunk into smaller pieces. They swallow it. They don't chew it. and after they swallow it, the meat inside the body remains for the meat has to remain for very less amount of time,
Yeah.
because because of the body temperature and humidity inside the body, the meat actually starts getting to rot very quickly. So for
Yeah.
that reason, ma'am, it's all straight. There's no the
Yeah.
intestines and all things are not वो ऐसे घुमावदार कहते हैं ना कि they are not it's not like I mean it's not like a long intestine is put into short area. So that's why for that particular reason it is just it's very short. The food has to the
Yeah.
meat has to stay inside the animal's body for a very short period of time.
Yeah.
And opposite to that, humans have that that long intestine in their body.
Yeah.
So if they consume too much of meat, there are high chances the meat starts to get rot inside the body of a person,
Yeah.
because it has to travel long way till the point
Exactly.
it is ejected.
See,
So there,
even for women, it is 1.5 times longer than even men. You're absolutely right. It's made for vegetarian. Our body is designed for vegetarian consumption. But yeah, the problem is, even in my own family, I have like carnivores, so I just can't like. It's
ma'am,
very
that's fine.
sensitive.
That's
Yeah.
fine. But
Yeah.
if you eat too much of meat,
Yeah.
because these there are a section of people who have taken it into a religious thing, that it is
Yeah.
mandatory to eat meat.
Yeah.
So if you visit, ma'am, in Hyderabad,
Jyoti.
there's a hospital called Asian Institute of Gastroenterology. If you
Ah,
know that in Hyderabad, I'm forgetting the name where it is.
ah.
So if you visit that hospital, you'll get to know there are a lot of Muslims visiting that place.
Yeah.
That because they have a lot of stomach and intestine issues, they develop actually.
और मैम
So
शायद डाइजेस्ट नहीं होता है क्या 2-2 3-3 दिन तक ऐसा कुछ है इसमें
Yes. It doesn't digest, ma'am, and
मैं
24
और
hours.
मैं वेजिटेरियन हूँ मैंने तो आज तक अंडे भी नहीं खाया है
See, the problem is, Abhi, if we say that we are vegetarians, vegans will come and say we don't even drink milk. You are drinking milk that is supposed
Yes.
to be for cows and all. So it's like it just gets on and on. Like everybody wants to like show how woke they are in front of other people. So we can't say anything.
that's a question of morality, ma'am. But milk
Yeah.
doesn't affect. Too much of everything will affect, but milk doesn't affect the way meat does.
नहीं होता है
So you can consume in short amount, but too much of
See,
it will
Vedas
harm.
में नहीं okay. So milk ka there is some completely. So after 20 years, sir, 20 years of age, we don't have the same hormones that can break down and digest dairy that easily as when we were kids. But there is a whole
Okay.
campaign called Got Milk. If you are interested in that controversy campaign, I just want you to read about this and watch some documentaries related to this. This was a campaign that was started with the dairy farmers who had surplus milk produce and they were throwing it away, so they had to make money because otherwise they were going to starve and die. So they it is a brilliant marketing strategy. For those of us who read marketing, they show us how the world started to believe that milk is really good for us and all that. So it's you can read this. It's amazing. We don't
तो
need
वेजिटेरियन लोग के लिए मिल्क के बगैर उनका काम ही नहीं होता है वेजिटेरियन लोग जो है मतलब रात में भी ड्रिंक करेंगे मिल्क ही वो एक गिलास उसमें
अरे अब तो
क्या
सोया मिल्क भी
हल्दी
आ
डाल
गया ना
के
soy
for
milk,
vegan.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's
Rachna,
almond milk.
almond milk. Just a concluding remark. So that ISKCON Sadhu actually told that the people who consume more meat, there are high chances of them getting piles and fistula. So only the primary reason being the meat gets extremely rotten inside your body.
Yeah. Same thing. HPT is also saying the same thing. Yes, it gets rotten. And that is the reason why some of my friends had stomachs that burst open, the intestines that burst open, and the acid and all those things spilled into the other organs of the body, and it had to be mass cleaned up and everything because, just too much of meat consumption, acidity, and the stomach and intestines just couldn't handle all that. So every day if you're consuming, but yeah, just
Ma'am, I'll give you one more input about feeding habit.
yeah,
This is my personal observation.
yeah,
But ma'am, if you see, often we are told that we should eat, fruits and vegetables raw, like carrot
yeah,
and cucumber and fruit. So if you look closely, that those fruits, no ma'am, that fruits is still alive. If you put it into the soil, it may come out with a, it'll germinate and it'll be into a tree. So that seed or that fruit or carrot, for that example, contains life in it. So you are consuming such food that is still alive.
yeah,
So I hope you get the connect. But if you eat the meat, it's dead. I mean, there's no way
yes,
it can be made alive. So
yeah,
that's why I think when you eat fresh vegetables raw,
yeah.
it kind of it nourishes you more. That's
Right,
my,
right, right.
I mean,
नहीं नहीं,
observation, ma'am. I
that
think.
is true, that is true, that is absolutely true. And also वही बोलते हैं ना कि even some of my friends who actually have vegetable gardens in the backyard, their food quality, because it's just freshly plucked and cooked and like eaten in salads or raw or anything like that, वो तो yeah, that taste is completely different than anything that else that, yeah. So yeah, but another book that I can recommend is this is one of my Bibles. I can tell you, Jonathan Safran Foer became a vegan, and he writes about eating animals. It's a very, very horrific book to read. I mean, it literally, you can digest it like metaphorically. But eating animals with Jonathan Safran Foer is amazing because वो क्या करता है ना, थाईलैंड में वो बोलता है कि यहाँ पे कुत्ते को मारते नहीं है, खाते नहीं है, बट थाईलैंड में तो खाते हैं. तो like food is just like so culturally, it's like ingrained in us कि क्या खाना है, and like mothers and traditions have given us what is food, and like we keep eating only that and that and that, right? So थाईलैंड में कुत्तों को जिंदा जला देते हैं because that adrenaline that is released, that hormone, it makes the meat very, very tasty. So unfortunately when they're वो pit में डाल के they're burnt alive, and then that meat is eaten, which is extremely tasty because the dogs are crying and they're in shock, right? Like of getting burnt alive. They release a hormone called adrenaline, the rush that we get when we are running or having a good time or whatever, right? So it's a very traumatic book to read, but I highly recommend it. Those of you who want to understand, like what happens to us when we eat meat or anything like that. I mean, yeah,
Yes, ma'am. And Rashna ma'am, a quick point here. Some non-vegetarians also argue that if you eat plants, those are also living beings. But there's a difference, ma'am. You are so basically in our shastras, I think it's written somewhere that you should take only that much from the nature, which is minimum requirement for your sustenance.
See,
If
even
you
sir, Rocky ji, same exactly. So Shastras, scientists also say that, excuse me, plants don't have the higher brain development like us, where they have the sensitivity to touch, and all that. Of course, there are studies that also show that flowers have feelings and plants have feelings and all that. But
less developed they are, yes, right.
yeah, exactly. They don't have the highly developed advanced brains that we have, memory, long-term memory and all that. Yeah. So
And ma'am, one more thing. So a person is into kind of a sadhana and tantra. One of, I mean, I know a person.
yeah,
So he actually, when I asked him about the food habits, so he told like if somebody like non-veg, that is fine, but at least we should make sure that we eat lesser developed animals. Like we should not consume animals which are at least, you should consider at this point at least that animal should not be bigger in size than you. So that's why
uh-huh.
red meat is he said like it should strictly be avoided. Because I'll give you a
Uh-huh.
scientific reason also, ma'am. If you eat red meat, you eating the flesh, right? The
Yeah.
red meat that you say. So a person eating red meat is eating the flesh. So flesh is what muscles. So muscles are built of proteins. So that protein, when you consume it, it breaks down into purines. I think, if I'm not wrong. So then
Okay.
purines is then further broken down into uric acid, and other components, then this uric acid, your kidney has to exhaust it from your body through urine. And if there's too much of it, your kidney say, I'm done, I
Joint
can't.
pain. Yeah, you get
Yeah,
joint pain and all that. Uric acid
yes,
gets clogged in the joints and everything, and
right, right.
people get joint pain. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and kidney, because kidney is no more in a position to I mean,
Flush them
throughout
out.
yeah, flush out that much of uric acid in your body. So it starts to get accumulated, especially the joints get swollen. So rightly you said. So one of my friend actually had he used to eat a lot of chicken.
Huh.
So then, I mean, he developed such symptoms which you told. So he visited a doctor, and then he was said to avoid so chicken once a week, or even
Yeah.
I mean once in 2 weeks, like that.
Aiyo.
So yeah, that's
Yeah, it has to
wrong
happen.
side of
Otherwise,
meat eating.
yeah.
Yeah, I was a meat eater. Recently I have quit.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, good for you, sir. I mean, if you're happy, you're happy. It's food is like yeah, it's just so sensitive. I just don't want to alienate anybody, showing that, oh, I'm just this pure vegetarian or whatever, and it's up to everybody else to do their
No,
own.
no, not
Yeah,
not flaunting anything, right?
yeah, yeah. So Uncle Ji actually goes on to show us कि tissue paper लगा के हमको चड्डी पहनना है, so that we are like keeping some space between, like whatever. So he's just so graphic. I'll just show you.
ఈ టిష్యూ పేపర్ ఏం చేయాలి, దొడ్డి కడుకున్న తర్వాత మంచిగా గట్టిగా తుడుచుకోవాలి.
Yeah, I cannot tolerate this right now. Okay, sorry. So anybody who is Telugu, please excuse me, but he's so then बाद में he says कि एक dryer. This guy has like thousands and thousands of views. It's a legitimate channel, Telugu channel that actually showcases this. And niche mein, I can't tell you how many, like 99% of them are positive comments for him, saying that aapne meri jaan bachai, aapne mein ye kiya. So I'm like really amazed that this uncle had actually, went so graphic to explain how to take care of the constipation issue. So so okay, so ye ho gaya. Okay, this is a little just too much graphic for me to continue, but okay. So I just wanted to conclude that smoking desi girls ka ek thing that I was just showing you. If you see, okay, so here if you see okay, so smoking desi girl, an influencer with an aim to make certain things equal between men and women, changing thinking of the so-called men towards women's activities. So zabardasti ka the attitude with smoking women is that they. Mahendra Sharma ji, hello sir, welcome. Oops. Okay, I don't know who that is. Okay, so an influencer with an aim to make certain things equal between men and women. So this is the only point, okay, of smoking and like showing off ki you're just equal to a man. So just, I don't know, we just have to talk to our girls and our guys ki, we just have to, they don't have to smoke to be cool. Hello sir, how are you?
मैम मैं हूँ ज्योति.
Ayo, Jyoti ji, okay. Okay, welcome back. So yeah, I saw you drop out. Okay.
नहीं, मेरी बैटरी लो हो गई थी मोबाइल.
Okay. Okay. So justice for Sushant and Disha. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Carol. Yeah, so uncles are just eating full on challenge, whatever. So this is the kind of content that people are generating, unfortunately. So I'll just show you something else that has been who has been getting trolled in our. One second, let me just show you that video and then talk. This lady. Give me 1 second. So this lady is from Kerala, I believe. Okay.
samosa minutes lo ready aitadi.
Okay. So if you just see this video, this is a lady who is getting trolled right now. Her name is Regina. What is this chick's name? Let me just see. Regina. I'll show you the comment section after that. Regina Cassandra is the name of the girl, and Nivedita Thomas. So there are two people here in the video, and this gentleman is interviewing them. Shakini Dakini is the name of the movie. It seems they acted, and this Telugu interviewer is interviewing them. So this girl says, okay, listen to this.
కొడతారేమో ఇద్దరు అంటే మ్యాగీ 2 minutes లో రెడీ అవుతుంది అమ్మాయిలు రెడీ అవ్వలేరు 2 minutes.
So he says there is something that they say, so he's giving them a feast of Andhra, favorite foods and all that. And these women are Kerala Christian heroines who are now in Andhra Pradesh as actresses, as we have seen the trends for a very long time. So Regina Cassandra and Nivedita Thomas, these are Malayalam girls, and they're here. So this chick, Regina, and supposedly like very hot tempered, whatever, and she's just going to talk now. The guy is asking, but they say that 2-minute noodles Maggie might be done in 2 minutes, but women can't get ready in 2 minutes, right? They need a lot more time to get ready and like dress themselves up and all that, right? And then look at what she says.
నాకు అబ్బాయి మీద పెద్ద జోక్ ఉంది కానీ నేను
So she says that I have a very big joke about men, but I don't know whether it is going to be appropriate or not.
కొడదు ఇక్కడ because it will be
సరే అబ్బాయిల మీద కాదు నా మీద చెప్తాను.
అబ్బాయిలో మ్యాగీ రెండు 2 minutes లో అయిపోతారు.
So అబ్బాయిలు మ్యాగీ 2 minutes lo అయిపోతాయి means the guys and noodles, nothing lasts for more than 2 minutes, it says. So that is her supposed joke, and I just want to show you the video.
She talked about performance, right?
Yeah, she's obviously trying to allude to that, it seems. And if you see, I mean, the way that they have dhoified this girl in the comment section. Regina, 6 years personality, blah blah blah. Anchor eyebrows are too thick. People, another tangent. It seems anchor eyebrows are too thick for him. Frog curry. No, they are feeding them frog curry. Okay.
हेलो
आई थिंक रचना फ्रीज हो गई।
अरे यार प्रीति भी आप हैं, आप चुप बैठी हैं।
नहीं, आई वाज जस्ट बिजी विद अ मीटिंग।
ओके
तो मैं निकल गई थी, फिर आई जस्ट केम बैक।
डेडिकेशन लेवल है आपका भी।
एक तरफ काम चल रहा है, एक तरफ रचना चल रही है।
नहीं, वो बोलता है कि आई फॉलो दिस गाय कॉल्ड who is the guy who keeps on joking here? There's always a meme guy. One second, let me just show you. There's a memer on Twitter. Let me just try to figure out his name. He says how I can multitask is because I can. Okay, never mind. It's just too inappropriate. Okay, so here Maggie gets ready in 2 minutes, but girls take more time than that. Opinion. Heroine says, "I have something to say about boys." Maggie also takes 2 minutes over. Man also takes 2 minutes, and it's over. And then she's told so heavily. It's just so sad. Yeah, it's just something else. So that's that. So all these woke women coming and doing bullshit. That's the problem. So that's all I had, I guess, today. Yeah, anybody else, guys? RRR ka we'll just cover next week, I guess, because Tapito, Pala, Tapito.
This is very funny. I think it's an old meme.
Yeah. Amitabh Bachchan ka, I just wanted to show you this from the past 2 weeks. I keep forgetting. So iska FB 3405 कुछ कुछ चलता रहता है, बुढ़ा आदमी का कुछ ट्वीट्स का नंबरिंग करता रहता है, बट he says most deserving nomination, win it. You have been winning hearts and love of so many people. Come on, Abhishek Bachchan has been nominated for Best Critics Award, blah blah blah. And this, so that's what they're showing here.
इसकी एक्टिंग मुझे इसमें बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आई. उल्टा जो कहानी मूवी में जो बॉब विश्वास था, he was really good. He was really looking the character we are looking for. This guy just.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up, Prithvi. Rasna ma'am, that movie Kahani, na, that though I hate that actor Vidya Balan, but that movie is actually good. No masala, nothing. I mean, it's not like an ordinary movie. That's why
each and every character actually justify the the personality.
Right.
But ये जबरदस्ती किसी को भी बॉब विश्वास बना के आप खड़ा कर दो. No, that guy was very good.
Yeah, and very well played. Cold-blooded murderer. That was very well played. And Rasna ma'am, you will find some good content in Bengali cinema also. There'll be some story. There is also wokeism, and because it has been a stronghold of commies, so there has to be some wokeism. But still, I would say they have somehow held to quality story. Actually, if you read the story part, I would say it has some grace left.
Okay, I have to check that out. Yeah, I just I'm really worried about spending time in that art form of cinema for entertainment, because I'm worried ki kaun sa hit hoga, kaun sa miss hoga. So I'm like, but as you can see, blast from the past to hum leke aate hain every time, because we have to understand how the Didis climbed up the ladder of success, as you can see clearly. Dost. So this is. So RRR का करेंगे यार रिव्यू, बिकॉज ये ऑस्कर जाने वाला था, जाएगा, अभी भी जाएगा, अभी विन हो सकता है, कुछ भी. मतलब हमें कितना गोरा पब्लिक कौन है जो रिव्यू कर रहा है. I'm just like
so please, ऐसी मूवीज अगर डिजर्व करेंगी वहाँ पे तो तो सच में गिर पड़ना है. मैंने वो सब.
Ratna ma'am, that last video, no, last session, that Modi ji coming out with the leopard, that also was
exactly. Thank you. I can't take credit. But last year was, as NTR is going to change, the university is going to change its name to YSR University. Oh my gosh, are you serious? That is so funny. I didn't know that, Anuradha. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so last week Modi ji ka birthday tha, so I was trying to showcase these, but we were in a very hot, serious discussion. So it seems Indians were waiting for the cheetahs to arrive like this. Thali wali didi thali mein chhed leke aa gayi fir se. So this is I just love this meme face of his. So Dadaji ko, sorry, Modi ji ko, sorry.
yeah, right, Dadaji ko.
सल्लू को भी वही बोलो और मोदी जी को भी वही बोलो, क्या करेंगे.
No ma'am, Amit Shah and Salman Khan are of same age. Do you know that?
Really?
हाँ, गूगल करो ना, गूगल करो.
गूगल भगवान दिखा दो मुझे. अमित
शाह तो अभी फुल फॉर्म में चल रहे हैं.
And ma'am, this Mataji actually, Malika
Bichara, why does he look like 100 years old, yaar? Oh, 57 only. Ayo, he just looks so old. Sorry, आप बोलिए माताजी के बारे में.
Ma'am, Mataji, I think she was one of many person who wanted to be Marilyn Monroe. When he sung like that, happy birthday, dear Modi.
Do you remember this?
Yeah.
I've never seen this. I've never seen this. I found this some internet के archives में सही कहीं पे तो कोपचे
Ma'am,
से आई.
ma'am, I'll tell you, I after that video, somebody put that out on the internet. I saw Marilyn Monroe singing that for, I think she sang for,
Ronald no.
no, the person assassinated, the
Yeah,
president who
yeah.
was assassinated.
Oh,
FDR,
yeah.
no, FDR was not there. No.
No, I know
That
exactly.
Jackie Kennedy, the JFK.
JFK. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know.
But you know that he had a secret affair with Marilyn Monroe.
That's what they say. Yeah.
John F.
A birthday wish to the most eligible bachelor in India. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Narinder ji. Happy birthday, Narendra Modi ji.
इतने सारे अदा
ये भी ना वो मर्डर कैरेक्टर से बाहर निकल नहीं पाई है.
अभी विश किया है
नहीं आज भी उसी जगह अटकी हुई है.
ये ओल्ड दिस इज एन ओल्ड वन यार.
ओह क्योंकि अभी तो ये अजीब सी दिखने लगी है.
we have to do a before and after picture देखते हैं. But मोदी जी का exit scenes and 47 mutual.
In California, na? She's in California.
Yeah. She has, I don't know how she's gotten there.
She doesn't live in India anymore.
यार बहुत साल पहले ही शिफ्ट हो गई वो. बहुत टाइम हो गया शिफ्ट हुए इसको.
उन्हें तो स्वयंवर भी करी थी कोई शो.
Right. That's the time I've yeah, this is the one I've.
Mr. President, Marilyn Monroe, who meant so much. Mr. President, the late.
जाओ ना यार. Sorry. Great. Guess just trolling Modi ji, I guess. My internet की तो off. नखरे.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
यहीं पे उसको चक्कर आके गिर जाएगी शायद वो दीदी.
मैम यदि कोई ऐसे अपने बर्थडे में विश करे मैं तो बोलूंगी बहन तू रहने दे मैं वैसे ही बेहोश हो जाऊंगी तू कल तक बोल पाएगी.
जितनी इंसानियत है कि मिस्टर प्रेसिडेंट बोल रही है वो तो नरेंद्र मोदी जी.
नरेंद्र मोदी.
Oh my goodness.
So यार I think so मोदी जी देख रहे हैं.
यार ये तो अलग है.
So मोदी जी देख रहे हैं.
मैम यहाँ पे उसको क्या बोलना चाहिए अखिलेश यादव को छोड़ना चाहिए क्योंकि वो बोल रहा था कि चीता नहीं है ये तो बिल्ली की मौसी है इसको यहाँ पे छोड़ के एक बार देखना चाहिए था. भाई मौसी है देख क्या जरा.
बिल्ली गधे को पता नहीं है छुटकी ये these all are from cat family.
सर बोलता हूँ क्या बोलता है बोले अरे हम तो सो रहे थे कि शेर आएगा दहाड़ेगा ये तो बिल्ली मौसी निकली है. सब इतना ट्रोल कर रहे थे. अबे अनपढ़ वाले पढ़ लेता तो
उसने कहा कि बिल्ली मौसी के परिवार की का कोई सदस्य आया है ऐसा कुछ लिखा था. एक्चुअली बिल्ली मौसी के परिवार का सदस्य कैट फैमिली.
सर एक वीडियो वायरल हुआ. जनता क्या बोले कलर करके ला दिए उनकी जैसी सोच वाले लोग कलर करके ला दिए ये तो चीता नहीं है बोले पेंट करके दूसरा कोई बिल्ली लेके
कुछ भी इनके लिए ही
ये लोग फीड करते ना उनके दिमाग में तो कुछ जो लोग नहीं समझते जिन्हें नहीं पढ़ा है तो वो ऐसे ही सोचने लग जाते.
भाई वो भैया जी ऑस्ट्रेलिया से पढ़े हैं.
बाप रे.
So this is actually proof कि वो सच में it seems they got cheetahs and all that and all these like पूरा लेफ्ट विंग राइट विंग का इस ड्रामे और चक्कर में हम लोग फंस जा रहे हैं यार. So
मैम ये बहुत प्राउड मोमेंट था क्योंकि 70 साल बाद देश में वापस आना ये बहुत अलग बात होती है.
yeah.
बस बस कर दे चुटकी, अब रोना मत बस.
नहीं नो
नो नहीं इसलिए नहीं क्योंकि पहले ये यहाँ थे, यहाँ लोगों ने खुद ने जनता ने खत्म किया है.
yeah. No, but this is so
ये
ये
तो आ गए यार जो हमारे यहाँ के जो दूसरे टाइप के प्राणी हैं उनको वो बाहर भी निकाल दें से तो अच्छा है.
This one very nice.
I know.
Right.
Okay, so last video, anybody else guys, I just want to show you vlogging का कुछ अलग ही level चल रहा है. I told you as they're just not going into the bedroom and bathroom just yet.
I've seen this video. Brothers and sisters.
ये ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर है. वो ब्रदर बोलता है कि वेरी हैप्पी प्राउड मोमेंट की बहन की शादी हुई है और बोलता है कि किस करो तो दीदी को थोड़ा कुछ नशा चढ़ गया शायद एक बार.
मैं वो फोकस वीडियो की तरफ था. आई थिंक
फोकस
हो चुका है. बाराती को खाना खिलाया जा रहा है. फोटो वगैरह बढ़िया से शूट कर लिए. आप लोग कमेंट करके बताओ कि हमारी प्यारी बहन कैसी लग रही है ना घूंघट में. और इसी के लिए ज्यादा मेहनत की है ना. तो पप्पी डाल दीजिए.
अबे ये बहन है.
हाँ
ये बहन है.
पप्पी दो कर
शक्ल मिल रही है देखो.
तो ये बहन भाई
ये शाहरुख खान वाली बहन है.
ये कौन लोग है भाई. नहीं अनुज जी बहुत लोगों को भूत चढ़ गया आजकल ब्लॉगिंग का. सो तुरंत बहन लिटरली स्टेज उतर के आ गई है और अंकल जी को ब्लॉगिंग करना है. आज
हो चुका है. बाराती को खाना खिलाया जा रहा है.
हस्बैंड इतना मारे.
हमारी प्यारी बहन कैसी लग रही है ना घूंघट में. और इसी के लिए ज्यादा मेहनत की है ना. तो पप्पी डाल दीजिए. माथा. हाँ
मैंने देने के बाद क्या रहे. नहीं माथे पे सीरियसली.
नहीं
और अपलोड भी कर दिया.
No, actually, that's what the focus is on shooting the video, then actually, talking and doing things. So that's why, I mean, Rasna
और
ma'am
ये
very
हम लोगों
rightly
ने
said.
इंटेंशनली किया है. इंटेंशनली किया.
नहीं मेरे को डाउट लग रहा है इस पे.
नहीं इट वाज नॉट इंटेंशनली. आई थिंक वो लोग करते होंगे. वो पहली बार में उसको समझा नहीं कि ही इज ऑन द फोन. तो
नहीं
बाद
तो
में फिर आया क्लिक हुआ तो माथे पे आया उसके दिमाग.
जी नहीं यार पता नहीं हो फुल्ली नो.
कम ऑन यार. इतना भी ध्यान नहीं होगा उसको कि वो कर क्या रहा है. कम ऑन यार. कितने लोग हैं जो ऐसा कैमरा ऑन करके कर सकते हैं. पीपल हु आर यूज्ड टू इट दे ओनली डू इट क्विकली.
आई नो.
अरे नहीं कर सकते आप. आपके
Nothing
दिमाग
is-
चलता है.
Yeah, nothing is coincidental or nothing is.
मैंने सोच समझ के अपलोड किया होगा.
Yeah. Exactly. Why did he have to upload if he did like he could have retaken it, right? Yeah. Just. ये टिकटॉकर्स मार देंगे
ये
यार
तो
एक दिन.
वीडियोस में देखती हूँ ना तभी मुझे गुस्सा आता था कि आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि अग्निवीर जैसे प्रोग्राम इन लोगों के लिए क्यों नहीं है. क्योंकि इनको ये सब करना है. इन्हें उठना है सुबह पढ़ना. कौन करेगा ये सब पागलपन.
I know,
पैसे इससे मिल रहे हैं तो कौन जाए पढ़े लिखे अग्निवीर में ज्वाइन करे. बेवकूफ जैसा. ये जब नाच के और ठुमका हिला के जब पैसे मिल जाते हैं.
इतनी नाच नूच के पैसे मिल रहे हैं. इतनी मेहनत दिन भर खड़े रह के कौन करेगा इन लोगों जैसे.
I know.
Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita.
Oh my gosh, I laughed way too much. Okay, so yeah, please, any final thoughts, guys?
Yes, ma'am. I'll go first.
Yeah,
this
please.
time. तो अभी मैंने आपको एक वीडियो भेजा था मैम, बट उसके बारे में I'll just make a brief note. Probably in next sessions you can pick it
Yeah.
up, since we
Yeah.
our topic is about Bollywood and filth. We used to have it, even we still have it, but we overlooked it somehow. So in that video, there's a guy who does a regular podcast, and in that I mean, there's a transgender person right in front of him who explains her plight actually,
Yeah.
explains their plight, as a transgender, and how Bollywood portrayed them. So this Bollywood had so much of impact on people's mind. We have copied so much of dialogues, and humiliation to people. And especially, ma'am, if you remember, I heard this story from my,
And
I think, I heard this story. I heard this story from my amamma,
Ah.
that the Bhagwan Ramchandra had blessed these transgenders actually.
Yeah.
That you will, in Kali Yuga, you will have a special status. But look how Bollywood has made a caricature out of them. And that, I mean, you can see the plight clearly through in that video. And not just them, any person, somebody is of somebody is has some deformity or some issue, the Bollywood has to make fun of that person. So I mean, it's really pathetic, and no doubt, this Bollywood is responsible for the downfall our society has seen, especially in last 2-3 decades,
and
I would
how
say.
we view people who are different, or yeah, just less fortunate or anything. We just keep making a mockery of them. And
Right.
so यहाँ पे sir, I highly recommend anybody who is interested to understand what is the meaning of love. Andrew Solomon करके, he is just one of my heroes. If you just read any of his writings, he is just some other level. But he says कि love cannot say that, oh, I won't love this person, I won't love that, I won't love this, I won't love it. It cannot be exclusive, it has to be inclusive. And he says love no matter what. Okay, this TED talk is just like, I mean, you will just keep crying. It's just an emotional one. But he says about how he is, he talks about the limits of the love from his parents and everything, and how he comes out as gay, and how he was different back then, 40 years ago, when being gay was looked down upon, and even now in some communities, they're seen as different or whatever, right? So it's just something that changed my whole perception about the world and everything. So yeah, just I'll watch that, sir. I'll just edit it and try to present it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Preeti and Jyoti, yeah, please.
Yeah, मेरा तो सिर्फ एक ही आंसर है इस पे.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to learn a Western culture, start teaching your kids to give back to the community.
Yeah.
Because that is what the first thing in Western culture they teach, start from kindergarten.
40% charity पे देते हैं यहाँ पे US में.
Back to the community. Either you can do it with money, or there are lot many kids outside India who go every weekend and come clean the roads and pick up the trash. And lot of kids do volunteer in hospitals or old age homes. Start teaching them community work. Giving back to community is very, very important. That's the Western culture, not what Urfi Javed and other people are showing you. Okay? So start teaching that. We don't need to wait till Modi ji is saying झाड़ू लगा लो और या तो BMC आके आपके घर का पानी साफ करे. Start doing it. Start bringing kids to it. क्योंकि रहना उन्हें है आगे जाके. Start teaching them how we should start cleaning and caring about the society.
पहले अपने घर से, मतलब लोग अपने घर से शुरू करेंगे तभी तो बाहर ठीक करेंगे. यदि ये घर से ही शुरू नहीं करेंगे, बाहर के लोगों को देख के ये सोचेंगे कि हम इनको कैसे सुधारें, तो कभी नहीं हो सकता है.
Start teaching kids कि कि अगर कोई ओल्ड एज भी है तो उन्हें कैसे केयर किया जाता है, क्योंकि आजकल की न्यूक्लियर फैमिली में वो बचा नहीं है. और
मैम, और ओल्ड सिटीजन के साथ बिहेव करना भी नहीं आता आजकल के लोगों को.
क्योंकि वो नहीं है ना आज के कल्चर में. That's what I'm saying, telling you, start teaching kids all these things. These are very, very important things.
एक दिन तो आप लोगों को सुन सुन के शायद मुझे इंग्लिश आ ही जाएगी.
Same here, same sentiment here हिंदी के बारे में ज्योति. नहीं, thank
मैम
you.
मेरे को इंग्लिश मतलब मेरे को समझ में आ जाती है,
Yeah.
पर ये कि मेरे मुंह से बोलते नहीं बनता है.
नहीं, no
नहीं,
problem.
क्योंकि मैं इसलिए बता रही हूँ क्योंकि ना मैंने आई वॉज बीन आउटसाइड एंड आई सीन कि वहाँ पे कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई $1 मिलियन घर में रह रहा है तो उनके बच्चे कचरा नहीं उठाते. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है वहाँ पे. वहाँ सब बच्चे जब कम्युनिटी वर्क पे आते हैं तो एवरीबडी डू एवरीथिंग.
Yeah.
तो
Yeah.
वो
वहाँ तो
कल्चर आपको
टॉयलेट
समझ में
वगैरह भी
आता है तो
साफ
दैट्स द
करना
वेस्टर्न कल्चर.
सिखाते हैं, जबकि यहाँ पे लोगों को टॉयलेट साफ करने में तक इतनी शर्म
बच्चे
आती है.
चर्च में काम करते
यस,
हैं, बच्चे
यस,
वॉलंटियर वर्क करते हैं काफी जगहों पे. एंड
Yeah.
इवन रचना नोज, आई एम श्योर रचना आल्सो नोज, वो बाहर ही रहते
Yeah.
हैं.
Yeah.
बच्चे बहुत कुछ करते हैं वॉलंटियर वर्क में. टेंपल में
Yeah.
जाते हैं, चर्च में जाते हैं, अपने अपनी जगहों पे जाके भी वॉलंटियर वर्क करते हैं. ओल्ड एज में करते हैं, काफी प्लेसेस पे है. वी हैव टू स्टार्ट टीचिंग किड्स ऑल दिस थिंग्स. इट्स नॉट
Yeah.
अबाउट टिकटॉक लाइफ एंड इंस्टा लाइफ.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, just teach our kids not to take our privilege for granted, because there's so many people who just don't even have, यार फैन ऑन करके इंटरनेट है कि नहीं देख के जस्ट बैठ के मतलब बातें करो. व्हाट इज द इमेजिन द प्रिविलेज हम लोगों को है, जो लॉट ऑफ पीपल वी जस्ट टेक इट फॉर ग्रांटेड. सो प्लीज, या वी जस्ट, या एब्सोल्युटली अनुराधा जी. या thank you guys, thank you everybody. Yeah, please,
Thank you, Rachna.
thank you.
Bye. Bye,
Have a
everyone.
great weekend. Thank you. Bye.
Good night, ma'am. Good
Bye.
night.
Good night, Jyoti.
Bye, bye.
Thank you. Look for alternative sources of entertainment, and let's wipe them out, guys. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Priya ji, Anuj ji. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to switch it off now. I think the comments will go away. Thank you so much, Bhavna ji. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Anuradha garu. Thank you, Nirmala ji. Thank you.